Hey, welcome to the actual VOD portion of today's stream. We are going to be actually playing some, and I get to start off as the infected. Wow!
We're playing Infection?
Hell yeah, we are. Ooh, also Pokey catch a Jinx.
Why can't I skip the 3-4-3 intro? Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, they all do. 3-4-3, where are you? Oh, Joey, you killed me though. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pokey catch your Jinx if you're into Jinx. Or not into Jinx, I guess that's up to you.
I can't. Jinx isn't great.
Thank you very much, Amelia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna queue up for a game and see if I can load into something.
Yeah, that's probably good to test, and then you can leave when we're done.
Now I am offline, apparently.
Oh. Is your PC going crazy?
That could be my internet. I don't think I'm offline. I think I've got internet. Looks like I still have it.
Okay, okay. I mean, you are at least here right now, so that means in some capacity you have internet.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's still showing, it's showing me as being the only one in my fire team.
Are you not in a game right now?
No, I am not.
Well, okay. Maybe restart your game. That does.
Like it's just you and I.
Yeah, it sounds like somehow in all of that adventure, we are the only ones in this first game. Oops. So definitely restart that game.
I still feel ripped off.
I'm sorry for your loss, still.
I'm gonna blame 343.
The number company. Yeah, you could message Twitch drops.
Multiple claims instead of just.
You could message Twitch and see if they can help you out. That's not too hard. I've done it a couple times now. Do it. Do it. That way you don't have to feel so salty. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Once you restart, you can probably just join the lobby and it should get you back with us. I don't know if you'll be able to join the game, but that person, which I'm guessing this is a streamer because they have the TTV, just use shotgun bullets to clear some wood. Yeah. I'm impressed, but also like kind of concerned for their health. Their mental stability, I'm not sure about how they're doing.
I'm loading in.
You're loading in?
Loading.
Oh. I'm just very slidey now. This is my life, slide life. I live large and slide large. What?
Slug life.
Slug life.
Slug?
Oh, it's because it's AIs right now. You know, that kind of checks out. Oh, somebody died. Oh. The eyes are taking over. Oh god.
Oh shit. Oh, I got killed by an AI.
Oh no! It's infection boy progress, Killy. Hi, Killy. Okay, Killy, you've heard Spud's normal voice. Talk right now, Spud.
I don't see what the issue is.
Oh my!
He's reverted.
Oh my god, it's a normal voice now. Oh my goodness. I was losing my mind.
Jake is going.
Ah, Virgil, no! Oh. Did you figure out why that was happening?
No?
Why is it? There's no way it's just suddenly back to normal now. Killy, this is what he sounded like before.
This is Travis. Hello. How do you do?
There's just no chance.
No chance.
I just all tapped back.
It fixed your voice significantly.
The game couldn't handle that voice, so it just didn't let you into the match with us.
Spud, do you need a comparison to hear yourself right now so you understand how different it was?
30 seconds remaining.
He's gaslighting.
Remain.
Just needs like a bunch of random modulated voices right there. AI Spud.
Hey, there you go.
It's Spud 9000, right? Instead of
Oh,
9000,
dang!
it's Spud 9000.
Woo. Well, in Infection, we don't have any spots left, but if we want to play some BTB, we have plenty. Essentially, Star Wars. Don't know why you see it as a problem. I thought I was being gaslit, which is what really came down to my issue. I was like, there's no way this is a normal voice right now, and I was just losing it. But hi, Star Wars.
I have a funny story for like having that happen to me with the audio from like a movie.
Oh yeah.
I was watching, of course, watching Star Trek: The Original Series.
Yeah.
And this was like late. I'm talking like 1, 2 in the morning. And it started playing the next episode.
Damn it.
And
I
all
know.
I could hear was this really, really slow and very, very slow audio of the opening to Star Trek: The Original Series.
Oh, weird.
And I legit, it sounded like a demon was trying to speak to me.
That's
I don't know
awesome
what
and
happened.
concerning.
It was on Amazon, and then I closed it and reopened it, and the audio was fine. But you could almost barely tell what was being said. But it was super slow.
Huh, that sounds weird.
It was scary. Like at 1, 2 in the morning, I was like freaked out, and I was like, "Oh, let me
That
just
does
reload
not sound like the peak experience.
the Amazon Prime Video app on Xbox running like shit."
Your
few more
Wi-Fi
times
slow. Okay, gotcha. So you're still installing this game all day. Crazy. Well, good to know. We'll catch you when we can then.
For a glorious
That's great. I killed a bot.
suit you, Spartan.
Someday
Did you-
we'll have everyone else in this. This is the last round, by the way, so we should be
Okay,
able to
okay,
catch
I
up
was
with you in
gonna
a second.
Lobby is private. I can't.
My lobby is so private right now. Like, oh my god. I wonder if I can invite you from the game. Well, Joey, you'll protect me. I believe in
I
you.
have joined.
Okay, well now I don't need to.
I was gonna say I wouldn't count on it. I haven't gotten a single kill in this.
It takes a second to get used to it, because I mean, like, if you don't play a bunch, right?
I haven't played.
does not help
I don't
Star Wars.
play Halo a lot.
Yeah, that's fair. Halo is, you know, a good time when you're hanging out with buds. But I,
That's the only time I touch this. Otherwise, it just kind of makes me sad.
oh, I mean, like a little bit ago.
I mean, that's definitely not helping right now.
Well, just so, put in the support ticket, it'll be okay. Because technically, it was Twitch's problem, not 343's problem. Because for some reason, they just decided it wasn't one single redeem, but a bunch of redeem.
Which is completely asinine.
Yeah, it's a strange choice.
Well, it's because I'm also willing to blame 343 for that though, because they can't.
Oh, it's because
They
it's
don't
not
have
a
true
universal
crossbow.
armor? Yeah. I get that. That's fair. Then you install the rest. Yes, no more playing Watch Dogs 2. Oh, those poor bots are being bullied. We're gonna be here for like the full minute. Yeah, I mean, we get survivor points, so. I'm a survivor.
What?
There's a rocket that just went off. The poor bot got bullied. Oh, I just watched somebody else get bullied. Oh, come on! That poor bot deserved the kill. I was watching that. This guy's about to get murdered.
Bot get ripped off.
Yeah. Yeah! Okay, now I kill him. I could have protected the one guy who just died. I'm definitely a jerkwagon.
We have eyes everywhere.
If it's all right, I'm gonna drop and then eat and then come back.
30
Okay.
seconds remaining.
All right, I'll be back. I swear.
Joey, there's a bot on this side. It's
Don't go
scary.
marmot.
Oh, he's leaving.
Don't go to bed yet, Joey. I want to play games with Joey. Don't go to bed.
I missed way too many
no
bullets.
promises.
All right, I'll be back, guys. Bye.
Did you save my life?
He went after me.
I have one bullet.
Like one of the prime infected guys.
I got the bullet. Yeah! 3rd place!
I finished 7th.
Hey, it's okay. It happens. Now maybe we can game with everybody. No, I guess not everybody because Marco disappeared. But now we could game with Spud, who has a normal voice.
Yeah.
Yeah! This definitely now sounds like this. Like this! Right, Spud? Say.
Oh, yes, like this, yes. Oh, yes, like this, yes.
Oh, that's right. They actually gave like.
It's so different, Spud. See?
This is Travis.
Oh, yes,
Hello.
like this,
How do you do?
Yes.
Play both of them at the same time just to be like, what is happening?
So I am talking normally then, right?
Yeah, this is normal now.
Oh, yes, like this, yes.
See, but before it was.
This is Travis. Hello. How do you do?
I don't know what happened previously.
I don't know. That's fair.
What? No! You are gaslighting me the entire time! Ah! I can't believe it. Oh. Kelly, why? 3rd place is the 2nd loser. Ouch. My soul. Spud, you have a voice modulator, don't you?
I would never.
I cannot believe this. Marine, what do you think about this situation?
This is either the best decision you've ever made or the worst.
Oh my god, my brain just... Oh
I'll live
god!
long enough to find out which.
Oh god! A multi-user! Oh no!
You thought you were the only.
I have no power here! I have been shook. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is so cool. All right, Joey, we're underneath this base.
It's the mine shaft.
It's the can they come from above? Do you think they could? I think
guessing.
I want to see if I can go this way. Spud, did you make it in the game?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, thank God.
I'm coming to get you.
Are you infected? Uh-oh, stinky. Yeah, so they can fall in from behind. I have verified that, Joey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
Like there has to be a way to get behind this thing.
Oh,
Like
no! I couldn't kill him! I couldn't save your life! Well, I'm definitely, this solidifies me in the 3rd, or 2nd loser. That's what it is. I mean, Joey, it's still a really cool armor. Admittedly. Even on this, an armor you don't necessarily prefer.
I mean, I would have liked it on the...
Oh, that would have been hype, yeah. Ah!
Tag and bag. Cully.
Jesus. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I got 3rd place, so depending on whether or not you're Killy or I, that was the last match, because infection games actually last for 4 rounds now. So it depends on your point of view. I think I did pretty good.
Good teamwork, good teamwork.
I wasn't ready.
You were just kind of walking in a straight line. Oh, I miscalculated that jump.
Well, yes, I was walking in a straight line. Thank you for calling me out. However, while I was walking in a straight line, I was learning what was down there. I was like, what could be down here? There he goes. He could only kill so many. All right, 4th place right now, but that was the first game. Am I gonna be infected now? Oh, I kind of like being infected. It's really fun to do zoomies and stab, and being also invisible.
Need apply.
Zoomy, stab, and invisibility is a good time. All right. Well, now I just feel unsafe. Well, it's kind of interesting down here. Although if they start chopping through, guys, I found this a pretty defendable area. Poking its polyroll. Oh my gosh. So I had some really good fried rice. If you've never had fried rice with yum yum sauce, oh, you're missing out, Vanilla. Thank you, Deep Voice Bud. Yeah, so
Never tried
Yes, thank
putting
you.
it
Yes,
in
you're
fried
welcome.
rice.
it's so good. So we went to go to a hibachi after some wave pooling. That gave us some yum yum sauce, and it's so good. It made it like creamy and extra flavorful, and it was like, oh, like that.
Was nut.
It was a nut. I hopefully have the sound effects working, like Spud also apparently has.
Uh-oh, they're going.
Oh, somebody is in voice chat. I can hear them.
Oh, is that a rocket launcher?
Oh, I cannot. Do you want an echo nut, Spud? Vanilla. Oh my gosh, my brain has been sun-drunked.
Sun-drunked.
Okay, I kind of hate the corpses with the
Okay.
they glow red.
Oh, it is kind of a thing, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I saw somebody. Yep.
Because I kind of see that and I'm like, oh, person. Oh, wait.
Yeah, yeah, true. What does Dark Spud decree? Is that your title, Dark Spud? Oh no.
All hail Dark Spuddeth.
Oh! What is your decree, my lord? No decree for you, my lord?
I decree that all shall pay a 10% income tax to me.
Oh wow, you are gonna get money so fast. That is gonna be really expensive real fast. Oh.
You don't understand. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
No!
What the hell does that even mean?
Have you never seen that meme? Oh no. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Why couldn't I shoot a single bullet? My gun jammed! No! No! Dark Spud has killed me, confirmed.
Round 3.
If you see something, shoot something.
I'm just gonna take that.
This is the way.
Is this the Mandalorian? Mother! Oh man.
Sacrifice your flesh for the banish.
I turned out, I was like, huh, wonder what's happening out here. I'll just go out and say hello to the world. The world is evil. Can I break these boxes? Oh no, you can only go forward. Interesting. Quick round. It's okay, I wanted to be infected. This is coping. Oh, well. Why? I killed the Dark Lord! His reign is ending! Or beginning.
You think you can destroy me?
Yes, I definitely think I can. What do you think?
This isn't even my final form.
It's not, my lord!
Oh god.
My lord! What do you want from me?
We control.
Oh wow, we really murdered everybody in there.
Oh, that was a fast round.
I did, I saved all of our income tax by slaying the Spud in that moment. Is that the laugh of what I believe? It's not true? It's impossible. I'm not even gonna get over there in time. Oh, I am. I was there. I would participated. Please give me a participation trophy. Thank you.
Participation.
So what other voices do you have, the Dark Lord? Except that will make you not the-
I have no other voices.
Oh god.
Let's just do this voice the entire time. I think that is a fabulous idea. I think people will hate us. I look forward to being able to kill them all. Kill them all. Oh god, the echo. There you go, less echo. Are you okay in yourself? I don't think this is good content. This is fabulous content. This is not what people are signing up for when they came in and expected a goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. I died!
That's awful. Absolute trash. Well, I focused too much on the silly and I died. Hello! Ah!
Can fight and study them.
Oh, I had to seen a Christmas card. Oh, see, that would have made sense on that voice. I could have done like a bunch of different cards. It would have been great. No one's cool. Oh man, this entire tunnel died.
Oh wow, I literally was not playing the entire match.
You must embrace the collective.
Oh god, and it's a robot! You weren't playing this match? Oh, were you just hiding?
I was trying to do the support ticket.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you got some points for that, so that worked. A collective, do I have? I think I have a collective. It's this one?
No.
Not make. Oh, aha! My, this American pie. Maybe Vader someday later.
This has accidentally become a very heavy soundboard stream, and I had no clue. Oh, did anyone want to join between the rounds? We do have one spot for infection if somebody wants it. Just as a pure curiosity. What was this voice?
This one is broken. What? Utini? I heard Utini. Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like the same voice. Why is 5 the same? What's happening here? Come over here. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? The Cow Fool is apparently what I had that name is. Chipmunk and Cow Fool, apparently very similar. Oh, this one though.
Deep voice Tim, let's go.
Deep boy. Nice.
Hey, I have a deep voice too. This is me after yelling. I heard I am nut. What's a nut? Coming through this, by the way.
Oh, it's very growly.
I will be angry about my nut. Oh, who's doing so many sound effects right now? Oh my goodness gracious. Is that you, Spud, who has all these as well?
That was due to the glory that is Killy.
Killy's giving you power? Oh no. The big death, thank you. Thank you.
Only for like...
Right in the dick. You downloaded a bunch of the Killy ones that you Achilles posted because of the updates to the sounds? That's insanity.
Infection.
You bypassed the universe by just being able to do that. It's
Deliciously different.
there you go. And that one is from Hot Dr. Pepper, which is tasty. Discord sound. Is this the Discord soundboard? Oh.
What is in the Discord soundboard?
Oh my gosh, I had no clue.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. I thought it was just on Spud stuff, to be honest. That's a. All right. I see how you found.
Write that down!
Write that down. Write that down. I don't even remember that one.
Oh, it's this map.
Are we all just pinging?
I don't even remember how to ping.
Up on the D-pad.
But I
I'll make
got
a
the
mistake.
submit ticket in.
High voltage.
Nice. Hi, Joey.
Hi.
I saw somebody.
trying to remember how to get up.
Come out here and then jump on these pillars. Here, I'll show you.
I'm going the long way.
Okay. Oh no. Oh my. I think I saw Spud die.
Ammo
You
reserved.
can't
Ah,
kill
damn it!
me.
Did you get murdered as you were trying?
On
I got
radar
you.
ping.
Oh man. Well, one of them
Invisible.
is invisible. Oh, so the alpha zombies are invisible, to be fair. Oh god, they're hanging out in a very frustration zone, but very killable.
Are they up on the rock thing?
They are up on the rock, yeah. So if we have an alpha zombie that wants to put the shroud on top of them, that'll be great.
I kind of partly did it. I'm trying to chuck a grenade at me.
I see Spud go. Spud, you can shoot your equipment at them, and that's your shroud. That will blind them. It's kind of like a smoke grenade, sort of. Oh. They are camping hard up there. We need to spam the shit out of them with the smoke grenade. There you go. They can't see shit. Let's go. Let's go, gamers.
My ability is Tracer.
How did they shoot through that? Oh, they maybe jumped. Okay.
I mean, you can shoot through it.
Well, yeah. But they blind fired and killed me, so that's why I was.
No, I don't know. Maybe they had a ping.
They could have also jumped. I did see them jump.
Because can you see the ping through the shroud?
I do believe so. Yes.
That could be how then they saw it.
Oh, and he fell to his death. Good job, team.
No, I really wanted the giant blue covenant.
Patents need apply.
Gotcha. You know, I hope you get it though, Joey. Oh my gosh, we're all alive together? I almost died in that exact moment though, saying that. Guys, I know of a good area that we can hang out together. We have to go collect Spud because Spud jumped down. Joey, you want this ammo? There you go.
I dropped that gun.
Oh.
I hate the commando
Come.
rifle.
Come, Spud. Come here. We go. Oh. Come.
Do not come.
Oh. I had to fall. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go this way. I saw the invisible boy and I was like, oh no, please. Run. I'm okay. Keep getting in. Get in here. Go. Oh god, dude, they're coming for us. Okay. Everyone come up here. Everyone over here. And everyone will be safe right here. Yeah. Now we just watch. And now we just vibe, you know?
Alright, I like it.
I'll watch from the right.
I'll watch the middle left. Or I'll just watch left and middle. And Spud, you're the free agent. You can pick whatever you want.
Alright.
Whatever you feeling is inside your soul. There you go.
There's definitely a group of players up on the...
Yeah, the alpha infected are definitely going to have to try. I mean, the nice thing is they're eventually going to run out of ammo, so it's just kind of drain them out of their supplies and then they'll probably die. Oh.
Yeah.
I saw somebody over there.
I saw something.
I hear footsteps.
It might be Spud going, eh? They definitely won't have enough ammo to survive forever. Oh, one of them just fell.
I've been walking over that direction. So yeah,
It was great watching that icon.
It was so funny watching it go all the way down. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of them go.
For the most part, right?
Guys, we may, if that team dies, they're gonna be really confused where we're at.
I'll take it. And I also I wouldn't throw pings because then they'll be like, where'd that trigger come from?
Yeah. Oh, and I saw a zombie die.
Oh yeah.
They're still up there. They have to be low.
Oh,
on
there
ammo.
goes another.
They
There
got
goes
one.
another. Yep, it's definitely
They're
crumbling.
breaching. It's just down to the one over there.
Oh, we got this.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, let's go,
there,
last survivors.
Whoa.
Woo! Yeah, untainted. Woo! Pokey catch a rufflet. Yo, we as a team actually survived that entire round. Let's go. We may have just been hiding, sort of, but we hid like champions. Joey, oh, you're alive, but way over there.
Yeah, I can get to you.
I would be so sad if I watched Joey's marker die on the way over here.
Okay.
Of my child.
Watch it like a hawk.
Remember how to get.
Oh, do you need the door? Here, I'll show you the door.
No, I just.
Yeah, okay.
It just took me a second.
Alright, so that guy probably knows where we are. Cause he
memorized the map.
If Derek Loco dies, he's coming for us. There's like no doubt.
Yeah.
So if we say Derek Loco die, we may have to
compromise. Also, maybe Derek Loco is okay. That's just him again.
Hi, Derek Loco. You wanna come and hang out with us?
I think he's trying to figure out how to.
Oh, let's go, Derek Loco. Welcome to the team, Derek. Yeah. Oh, hey, bot. Bye, bot. Okay, good job, bot.
I wonder how much those bots have memory of location.
I want to just keep going ups and downs. This reminds me of our time in the wave pool.
You gotta embrace it. You just gotta go with it. Yeah. Yeah. They're all gonna go for those guys because it's a really annoying position to try to.
And they're very like attention getting too.
Yeah.
The center,
So we're just gonna be like this for a while.
which they do seem to be focusing on.
I'm sure my B button will very much hate me by the end of this time.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very angry coil. That's next to me,
343
though.
bot does not leave this area.
He's trying to make as much activity for the.
He's just kind of circling.
Did he target somebody? No, it was a different guy. Are the people over there like, save our souls, please? I don't care. Die. Also, that bot needs to die by the infected. If they don't die by the end of this, I'm gonna be really concerned for the infected crew.
343, right? Yeah, that's only a 343 ally.
Well, there could be. Oh, there's not even an infected 343.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, here, 343 circling back.
It's dumb.
I feel like the prime infected kind of screwed themselves over by focusing on the guys.
Well, if they both tag up and do, oh Joey, you're being shaken at. No. Oh.
Oh, hello.
That was really close to being real bad. Okay, all right, good job, team. Oh, okay, sorry, no more. Oh, thank you for the claps. No more of that. Sorry, team.
The golf clap. Are you infected?
You only say no more
I'm
of that 'cause
infected.
you were infected.
Yeah. I won't come for you guys first. Make a deal.
I kind of feel a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely can. We've made sure that the middle is less popular. Oh, Stefan, that was you! Welcome! I'm killing like crazy. The infected are growing in that number.
I found a VR.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Take it over the. Take it over the. Ando. I don't like that thing.
You know, it's a good call. For you, the translocator is really fun.
What does it do? Does it teleport?
Yeah, so you place it. It's like Tracer. You ever played Overwatch?
Yes.
It's like Tracer. It's like Tracer. So, You can teleport back to that time, that wherever you activated it, you can teleport back to it.
Oh, it's Derek.
We control.
Oh, Derek Loco.
Yep, I got by Derek.
It stands before victory.
Derek!
I had arms.
He's running. He's in trouble.
He is last. For Spootin.
Spoon standing.
Rack.
Oh no! I fell to my death! No! Good job, team. I hate the new guy. It's such a good phrase. I love it. Good job.
No one cut to him.
Santa! Why is the soundboard the most roasting thing ever?
And that's just the basic one.
How many? So what is
I have
it?
Discord Nitro. I'd play some of it.
Let me see. What are? Oh, where is the sound? Oh, open soundboard. I see. So there's Discord sounds, and then Nitro. So Nitro, what would let
Nitro
you
can
use?
play from the other servers.
Oh, and that would mean that you would use some things that are like oh.
Yeah, like I have from my. There's a few meme ones from my D&D Discord.
Okay, gotcha. Why is the Utini? Is that just on yours? Because it's not in this one, is it? Did you just have an Utini? That one's also on yours. That one's that.
Nitro.
No. I mean, Spud could also. I mean, Spud has a soundboard or a voice modulator. It probably has that too.
Oh, like a not built-in soundboard, but like a separate app.
Yeah.
I've thought about downloading a soundboard app just because I could.
Jesus. It could get real tough.
Make it
it could just be like,
unwatchable.
oh God, stop it. Stop. Oh God.
They should never have implemented soundboards.
I think soundboards are fine. I bet you could even
Just
set
don't
up.
abuse them.
I bet you could even decide where the soundboards can be allowed to be fair. So like if you want them in to be only certain areas, it definitely, I assume is the thing.
Crack my knuckles through the gun.
You don't want to ask questions. That gun is for your safety.
I'm going to commit great crime.
Oh. I'm coming to eat those toes.
Oh, they got ripped off on that.
Oh, you saw somebody get ripped off?
Yeah, I saw like the sword like lunged but didn't kill.
Oh, rip. Hi, Madru! How are you doing, Madru?
He got killed after the fact.
Oh, I definitely killed Spud. I realized what I was doing at the exact last moment. I'm like, I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm going to commit great crime.
I see. That's where everybody's hiding.
Ah.
Oh yes, kill them all. Good. Where are they? Oh, they're stunned.
Oh, someone using a tracer.
Aha! Oh, there's the last person. Kill them. Do it. Andrew, would you like to play with us, by the way? Hey, infection wins. Whee! They definitely need a buff if you spawn as infected. You should just get more points. Kill them all. Hello. I'm also okay with it just being whatever, because I don't mind losing. I just want to play infection. It's fun.
Infection prime.
Oh no. Okay, so very valuable things. Shroud should be almost used liberal, if you ask me. It's so valuable to block sites. Also, slide attacking is super, or like sliding and jumping, super valuable.
That's kind of bullshit. Where'd you get a guy get a sword?
Alert authorities.
Oh really? That's interesting. Spud. Oh, sorry, Joey. Come here to where I'm at, where I just killed Joey. Because there's a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher! I need that as a sound effect. Alright, Spud. We teamwork. Oh.
I cannot consider
Oh no! Hi, Myra! Oh, I just watched Spud go away. So sad. I failed as well did you. I did save you with the headshotting the guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss, Spud.
They took away my manliness.
Hi, Myra. Do it. Kill them all. Oh. Whoa.
10-4-1. Performing in.
Oh God. Alright. Let's just get out of here. Alright. How are we doing, Myra? It's nice seeing you. Oh. Sorry, Joe. Gotta stay alive. Oh. Oh. Alright. Joey, no. Please. No! Shit!
Are you in here?
I wasn't there. I had to keep running. Oh. Hey, I definitely recommend watching the VOD. It's gonna get posted tomorrow on the archive. But I haven't finished it yet. How is D&D, by the way? Let's go. Yeah, D&D is worth it. Hey, you had a successful infection round. Very important. Oh, Spud, you're with me. Joey's over there.
Oh, Jesus. That's way louder than I thought.
The I am nut. Oh no, Joey's already dead. Wait, can I take this on your head? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, it's a hard life. Oh, watch out. Oh, that's fine. I'm ready. Okay. What's your character? I can't remember if we've discussed this. If you have, it will probably immediately refresh me on what's your character right now. But, or what did you do for that session?
Of course.
I love D&D highlights. I always love talking to people about how their games went. Give me some D&D.
My character's level 12.
Holy crap, you guys have been going for so long on that campaign.
We're
super
over
jealous.
2 years on the current campaign.
That's insane. We're also, I think, technically over 2 years. Technically, but have we played consistently? Lord, no, we have not. Oh. Oh, I betrayed you by running! I betrayed you by running!
God, I can't hit a shot to save my life, literally.
Yeah, I mean, now you're just in a different life. Uh-oh. Oh. At least you got disintegrated, Joey. Oh.
Now all of China knows where you are.
No! Please, no. Think of the children. It's just God. Okay.
Oh, I've got ripped off there.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
No! Shit!
None of the other guys.
No, there, Joey, I was hiding so hard, no one saw me in that
I
corner.
literally watched like 2 other infected walk right in front of you.
It was in Bonkers Town. Wow. Wow. That was insane. Whoa. Nice. So every other Friday you host a campaign. Wait, so are you the DM?
See something.
So tonight was your turn, you were hosting the game. So my group was trying to break into a corporation, shut off evil AI supercomputer. That sounds like a really fun time. That sounds so fun. So was it more like a one-shot type of adventure? Oh God, Spud's already gone.
I can barely I can't take it seriously.
I am so sorry.
Intercom Spud? Pokecatcher Metapod.
Use
very important things.
What
Very
are
important things to discuss.
what's on sale?
We have a 2-for-1 combo. Buy 1 sword, get 3.
Oh wow, that's a pretty impressive deal. How do you afford that?
Kidneys.
Kidneys. You know what? That checks out. Man, the intercom person died? I've never heard that in like a Walmart.
Breaking news.
Oh.
I've died again.
Oh, damn it.
I find great amusement in that. Whip. Oh, I saved that person's life. I should have let him go.
I had the lunge, but it didn't land.
Yeah, I saw that.
I blame DC.
You know, that's fair. It's part of a campaign that we are currently about halfway through, and it's, oh, I saw that. Based off.
Hi.
Ah. Oh, you got murdered by somebody else. Oh, wait, no, the person next to me.
In the room with you.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, how did I not get him?
That sounds so wholesome, Myra. I'll let you kill him. Yeah. Goodbye. I could have stopped him.
I got hardened.
I got murdered. Yo, you caught Mr. Hard.
I caught the Pokemon Nokia.
Get him.
Actually, not.
Wow. How swarmed this person got was
Chocolate made out
insane.
of titanium Nokia phones.
Yes, good. So you've had this campaign sort of around, or like rolling through the brain since elementary school? That's so cool. That's awesome. I just need to, like, when things wind down, the intentions are to, like, actually have a consistent campaign that I run in some capacity. Because, oh Lord, do we not play enough?
Do not play enough.
No, we don't. Oh. I'm starting.
Well, guys, I know it's only been 2 months, but what about another 3?
My favorite is when it suddenly becomes not a priority, where it's like, okay, a month in advance, okay, we're gonna just be like, okay, we only see each other like once a month, okay. We're going to make sure whatever you schedule is going to be the thing, you know, or have an alternative. Come on.
Right.
Come on. So I'm jealous of anybody who has like a consistent D&D. As much as that would also screw over any free time that I have at all. It would be really fun.
Consistency.
Consistency, exactly. Like, and even in like every other week would be really cool.
Right? Oh, dude, I would kill for an every other week.
Yeah. My friends and I came up with the idea during recess and PE, and I kept it alive since. It's continued to evolve and grow. Because I was young, it's very goofy. I like that idea, honestly. As you were saying, Spud?
Oh, yes. I just jumped off of a cliff.
Well, congratulations joining the infected.
Having it every other week, we could really focus on not needing it to be a long session.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
don't have to do like a 7-hour session.
And we could actually, I feel like, get into our characters in more depth and like understand our characters instead of like, okay, so you haven't played this character in a month. How are their, what's their motivations?
Right, yes. I know
Or
we haven't
what-
seen each other in 3 months, but stop talking.
Yeah.
Or what's been happening in the stories.
Yeah.
Or in life.
Yeah, because you want to like catch up real life and you're like, well.
Oh, I jumped off again.
Birds in the ground.
Oh, I saved your life.
Jake, do you see this bird in the ground?
No, but I have seen birds in the ground before.
Okay. Alright. Okay, you're up.
I figured, you know, the high ground.
As Obi-Wan taught us.
Yeah, you know, I might lose because, you know, I don't have a sword, but...
That was a good kill.
Oh.
I can't hit that. Oh, he's spinning!
Uh oh.
No, there's just a pile of people.
Oh! Oh, I was not ready for that! Oh my god! Holy shit! That was insane! That was not okay for my spleen. There was the invisibility people, I think, ran up to us, right?
If you see something,
Or was that just
something.
not healthy, not safe? Oh. Oh. Oh god. Myra says, that's your least favorite thing about every other week, not gonna lie. Recapping what happened 2 weeks ago is rough for me. I barely remember you ate breakfast, let alone 2 weeks ago. That's super fair. I mean, I know what I had for breakfast today because it was how I sustained myself in some ways today, but.
Yep.
But.
Now imagine that every other week. 3 months from now.
Yeah. Like, it's a nightmare. And then sometimes, not even the DM knows what happened last time.
I feel like that's healthy. With the DM's not even sure what happened.
It's not note keeping a little bit, doesn't help, but it does not help. Well, I mean, like, who's gonna remember? It's not a dig on the DM, really. It's like, who's gonna remember what happened 2-3 months ago unless you made like really good notes?
So
Right,
here,
like ages.
I will say this: my D&D session is fully online, so I have the benefit of just being able to have like a Google Doc open on the side.
Yeah, smart. Smart. Yeah, it's definitely, I'm gonna try to make something consistent.
Oh, hello.
Because I think it would be a lot of fun for a lot of people. That I would want to be a part of it. But whether or not it's a capability that I can do, as I'm unsure. We'll see. Right now is a big old no, which is why it has not happened. But I have some good ideas, I think. Oh. Sandwolf, die. No! No, I couldn't save you!
It's okay.
Oh, hi, Joe. I pinged you.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
Yeah,
No!
Tracer. The cavalry's here.
God. Oh, Jesus.
I tried to work back.
Well, I'm a little concerned. I see everybody. They're approaching me. They're everywhere.
Also, that heat wave did not seem particularly effective.
No, I missed my first shot, to be fair, though.
Not hit me. That killed me.
Oh, well, that's not good for me.
I think it's like only probably like one of those
Obtaining.
things that have one shot.
God dang it.
There's only a handful of us alive at the end. That sounds so fun, though, to have that as a campaign. So it's been a multi-run session, and do you DM every single one of them, Myra? Joy, did you spawn as around with me? Are you AI or started as the alpha?
Yeah, I just crouched.
Okay. I was the alpha as well. We were alpha bros.
We were living in the same place when we got infected.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, boo! Boo! Started last March, so it's been a year and 3 months. Oh, that sounds awesome. Everyone was around the middle. There's still one more person here. I would not be for a second. In a second. Where'd this person go? Oh, okay. I see. That was an AI that we wrapped couldn't figure out. To be fair, they were so erratic like an AI that it was like, what is happening? No way, I almost killed them. They have no health, it's one hit on them.
How do you even get in there?
It's on the other side. There's only one way access.
Oh, I threw myself off the ledge.
No, he's gonna live. That's so sad. I'm annoyed. Oh, I did it too. He got first place from that too. Dang it, man. Oh. Oh wait, it's not over yet. Oh, I thought that was the final round. Spud, I need you to survive with me.
Okay, okay. We got this. Oh, all three of us. Yes.
Oh, perfect. Joey, there's somebody nearby. There's someone nearby. Holy shit. Oh, there's someone nearby. Oh my gosh, teamwork. We did it together. Okay. I have a spot we can all hide instead of hiding here if we all just want to live. Up to y'all. You feeling like living? Okay, shooting not for us. Let's go. Okay, we need to get there and then hopefully. Oh, there's somebody here. There's somebody in front of you. There's somebody in front of you. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Not pinging.
Okay, okay. That would be a really good area if we could get in there. Oh! Oh my Jesus! Okay, we're fine. Good job, team.
God.
Ah! Okay, we're fine. Okay, the AI might be a little scarier. Okay, okay. Well, come here. All right, everyone start crouching. Everyone start crouching. Okay, come on.
Other.
The AI we're probably going to have to contend with. But if we just hide here, right here, right?
If I'm going out with a bang.
Yep. If bad things happen, just throw it down. Oh, the AI! Wait, that wasn't even real. Oh no, they killed the person who had the explosives. Joey! How did they know? Oh, I killed myself.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I accidentally did that. I'm sorry. Oh, how I did it. Gumi, I didn't mean to KYS, but it happened. Oh. It was so upsetting. I threw the fusion coil right against the wall and sin. It's finally starting to download. Okay, cool. Oh, man, I feel so dumb. I see Myra. I can't read the big text. I look forward to reading it in a second.
Yep,
but with
there's someone in there. Oh, come on. Out the Jake. I saw you like lunge like 3 times.
Yeah, I failed hard. Oh, how are you doing, Gumi? Oh my goodness. What a crazy round. It's finally done downloading. I read that miss wrong. So if you want to come play with us, you're more than welcome to. So last night the AI stopped the elevator where all the players were trying to get to him. So they had to hack into the elevator to take back control, and it was wild. He kept beating the AI by using his allies. Oh, that was weird. I heard myself for like a second. It was incredibly intense. Interesting. That sounds hype. I think we're okay now. I think it was just when you were joining for whatever reason. Well, I think we're good. Yeah, I think so. Do we have you on here? Let's see if it's going to.
I'm still doing, you know, like when you first load into a game, it has to like.
It's doing that longer one, yeah.
Sure is. Love that.
So how do you do AI checks? Is it like are you running through 5e, Myra, or are you running through a different way? Or a special setup? Well, when you're ready, you can join. I want to check out the battle pass since I have some time. Oop, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Literally every single wrong button I have pressed efficiently.
Yeah, like playing Watch Dogs too much.
Watch Dogs 2 is fantastic though, so you know. Oops. Yeah, yeah. I need, okay, I see. It really wants me to play a very particular mode that I'm not playing right now in all my challenges. It's like, use a battle rifle. Please, use a damn battle rifle. Pokey gets a Starling. Use a battle rifle.
Like tiny bird.
Use a battle rifle. I don't know what we got going.
I've grown to hate the battle rifle as years going by.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's very useful in long combat if you got like some distance on you.
Why am I looking at a note here?
Oh, that's just the it's if you didn't know the story. Essentially, is what happened is Iridas found some way to hack into Spartan armor down beneath an elevator. That's roughly how infection the game mode has happened. That's the quick.
All I know about the lore is that Sergeant Jones is dead, and then that's it.
Well, okay. Why did you have to attack me like that?
Cut.
Just hurt me, real deep cut there.
Initializing data.
Aha! There you go. I have sent an invite.
Cool. I got an armor core.
Ignore the armor core. Join. It's through 5e because my campaign has technology. I added a mechanics category, which is dex based. Yeah. That sounds really fun.
I'm gonna change my armor in this game. I forgot I have not played this in years.
Start and then go to customize and then an armor hall and then that will kind of get you there. But you're probably gonna have to wait until the next game. It'll catch you fast. Oh, I can see my spine.
The armor core is mid-loading, which makes no sense.
Oh yeah, you can technically. Now it used to not be able to allow to.
I know you weren't able to.
Look at all these armor cores. Which Rakshasha I did not do anything with, so I kind of feel bad about. But hey, give me something I don't care about. It's going out the door.
The Hazmat armor, at one point made me think of the 2319 from.
Yeah, dude, it's perfect. I'm surprised they didn't do a 2319.
2319? It's not from Monsters Inc.
It is.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Oh, look at me.
The weird Hazmat guys from Monster Inc.
Alright.
Nick violated that one.
We all alive. We are all alive. Wow. We spawned all as humans. As humans do. Uh-oh. Joey, behind you.
Uh-oh. I watched that happen.
There's nothing I could do.
No. You do not have unlimited ammo.
It is, you do when you become the
sword
last.
While infected.
You become, when you become last man, you'll have unlimited ammo. But yeah, I need to find the battle rifle.
Oh, you're still alive?
Yeah. Joey was the one who unfortunately
Over here
passed.
in the corner.
I found it. Come grab that. It has a bunch of ammo right there. Okay.
He just took it from me. Alright.
Spud, come down. Oh no! Oh, why? I shouldn't have let you come down. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The betrayal.
It's like I summoned you to die. That's so absolutely sad. Oh.
Thanks for the ammo, Spud.
My pleasure.
I'm sorry, Joey. You're helping me complete a challenge, though. It makes you feel better. The RP element is your favorite thing, is what you focus on more than combat. You just love the little candid moments. So how do you have an RP element? Like, what do you do with your RP element that makes it pretty cool? I like RP in D&D, as long as you, like, have it done well. Nice. Oh, I saw-
Oh, no, kill me.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, no.
Life of the band.
Ah! Oh man, that one could.
Some banished AI or something.
Yeah, so they found him on a ship-breaking area. Then they ended up being really had a banished AI, and that is what essentially infected all the Spartans, which is a big oof because, you know, AI really bad for the Halo universe. No! Oh.
Good day, fleshy mammal.
Oh, good day, fleshy mammal.
Where is this guy?
He might still be up on the top of the tower. Oh, he could be.
Oh, he is up on the top.
Dude, so there's a new ability that I'm getting. I don't know what it is.
So translocator, it's a tracer kind of thing. Oh, damn it.
Overwatch, if you're fine.
Oh.
Oops. Thank you for the oof as well. I oofed real good there, Marku. I oofed real good. Don't you just...
Oh, he won.
Yeah, he's managed to survive that entire round. What a hero, and also a beast.
If you see something.
Oh, accents are fun. Voices are really fun. I love being a DM, so I do a bunch of dumb voices when I'm a DM.
Spike.
Some may or may not say that they're a dumb voice, but I think they're a dumb voice.
Parkour.
Good job, Dave.
Your ammo reserves
Man, I have not played this in
depleting.
1 minute.
You know, understandable.
Ow.
Spud, run! Spud, run! I'll cover you! I got your back!
First, trajectory accurately placed.
Run away! Into the hole! Into the hole! I'm not a big fan of doing voices unless it's a dwarf. Dwarf is a fun voice. How was food, by the way, Maku? Oh no!
Hello.
Oh no! Oh no! Who died up there?
Oh god.
Is that Joey up there who died? No! Rocket Stone! Oh, what you have, Maku?
Are you not able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Joey. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry you died.
So when I got killed, I went, oh boy.
Oh, I understood. I heard oh boy, but I didn't know that was in relation.
Oh my god.
No! Okay, so the commando. I recommend tapping, not holding.
Oh, okay. That's good to know now.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I actually witnessed why Spud kind of died because I was trying to aim and get the shot, but Spud was going pat 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 pat, and I was like, oh well, that kind of explains the shot missing. Kinda.
I mean, I also miss with my shotgun, so.
Well, you know, it's just a little helping.
Yeah.
I love doing an old man voice. It's one of my favorite voices.
I like doing Kratos. I like try to do Kratos voice sometimes.
Boy. Love doing a Ukrainian voice. So you have a Ukrainian woman and also have a Valley Girl. Yo, Valley Girl's a lot of fun. Like, oh my god! Hi, everybody!
No.
Yes!
I feel like the spot up here should be like
build progress.
30 seconds
I don't like this
remaining.
map.
Oh! Rip me. I died at the very end. This map does suck. I actually don't like this map all that much. In Infection. Bye, Spud!
Oh no.
Like even for like normal players stuff, great.
Yeah.
I can't even see him in the video.
You're putting this one.
Yeah, they have angles on us.
Yeah.
Up there. That's annoying.
Well, good job on them. Grandpa progress is a good time. Bye.
Round 3.
Bye.
Only single combatants need apply.
I will live.
Where's the battle rifle I wanted? Oh my god, this is a campaign level because it has this ammo box.
Oh, that was okay.
Did you die?
I am not paying attention.
No?
Look, he walked right off.
Oh, I just saw somebody fall.
That was me. I got killed by a bot, I think.
Oh.
243 Brightron.
Spud! I don't know if you should. Spud behind you! I saw somebody, I think. No, maybe not. Okay, maybe.
I just lagged intensely.
That's great. That's a machine gun.
Oh, that's what that does. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go up here. Everything's gonna be great. This time, you're going to live. You're gonna live.
Got this.
Yeah.
Up there again. Yay.
Spud, no!
Oh, I got lagged out. What the heck just happened?
You fell! Spud, no, not the leg!
Oh, I can see where everyone is. Where are you at, Grimm?
Okay, we're going in this hole. Oh. Spud, please. Spud, you're innocent.
Where are you, boy?
Everything's gonna be great. So, Spud, that is like a DMR from Halo Reach.
Yep.
Okay.
Up the scope, and it sounds.
I appreciate the help.
The two sides not differentiated enough for me to be like, where am I?
It is really hard. I think there's one that's blue and one that's red, sort of.
Yeah, it just is. I never get it right.
Yeah, that's fair.
God damn it! I can't pop out at all.
Oh, hi, Grimm.
You did, which is concerning because then I have to be extra careful now.
I have found the boy.
No.
Come here, Grimmy.
No.
I want your Grimmy hands.
Yeah, please spare Spud. I've only could save him for so many times.
I'll eventually make my shots.
We have like no shields.
Oh yeah, so it's a headshot. It's kind of what infection is.
Yeah, on infection you have no you do have no shield.
Oh, I've been playing too much customs probably.
Oh, I got it.
Let's go!
Where's
there's
the
one
last
coming.
Guys at now?
Got him
in. We were the last two, Spud. Woo!
Yes.
I tried so hard there.
You did try so hard. Joey, I'm with you. Don't die. I'm also with you, Star Wars. Spud, you're on the other side. Please. Please, there's one below you, Spud. And Joey, we trust. Yep. Okay.
No.
I'm coming to cover fire. Oh, there's some. It's too late for him.
Do you want to know how I got my name?
Use proper eye protection.
Bowcaster? Sure.
Teacher is the initials. And
God. Well, okay.
Bowcaster is from Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a gun. It's Chewbacca.
Yeah. That's a good choice. Great choice.
Come here.
Jesus.
Hi, Grimm. You're not Grimm. Never mind. That's the edge of the map. Oh, no, I know.
Whoa!
Man, I don't.
Jesus. How am I alive? How?
Why'd they have to give us the commando?
You're not Grimm.
Obtaining local map intel. First, trajectory. Accurately placed.
I'm not. Probably. All right.
Last one.
Oh, Jesus.
Seconds
I guess overshield.
Yep.
Now he has.
Yep.
Yeah, he has infinite ammo and overshield. So he can take like this.
Oh, Jesus.
30 seconds is not a long time.
No! It's so long. It is so long as the last man, though. You guys are so fast. Holy shit, that was good, though. Wow. I think I got first. I don't know 100% know on that one, but I got so many kills at the end there. Spicy, spicy, spicy. That was a lot of good time, though.
Not gonna lie, that map is not very good.
No, but you know, getting that like final stand with that battle rifle. Woo!
Drink some water though.
Get some water. I will drink some water. Thank you. Ooh. I definitely could use more water. I got squished. Help! Said help.
I got 4 alphas killed, 2 Spartan infected, and 6 kills overall.
I killed 40 people. Holy crap.
I got
Poking catch. Oh, Gumby. I'm not squished. I'm alive.
Pompeii?
Oh, Gumby. I thought I saw Marku join. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I swear I saw Marku rejoin. I don't know why I feel like I saw that.
No, I haven't heard from Mark.
I fight you so much, Marku. I was a Jake pancake. I'm so sad you didn't get the pancake picture, Joey.
He moved.
Well, let's get some Pabu action.
I got some Pabu. All right, we're gonna have to do some battle royale for a little bit, but
Battle Royale? What?
not battle royale. Big team. My bad. Very different. Very different.
Oh, I was gonna say, bro, there is no such thing as that.
There is actually in custom somebody Shaggy. Somebody did actually make a pretty good battle royale.
I like how we're still in infection.
Oh well, it's you'll see. It'll be fine. Pokey catch. What was it? Comfy, right? But Marku gets points. My brain has become so fried today. Oh my gosh. I feel like it just drained away. First, I proposed. No, that was the. It's such a dumb niche joke that no one will understand. Unless I told like the full story. And oh, it's a story. It's a lot.
But at least,
What is
at
that?
least they can acknowledge it. They understand.
No.
It's like really hard to understand what apparently my fiance is now saying. Thank you. Oh, great weird voice changer, man.
It's my pleasure.
I'm forever gonna make the mistake in my joke. What was that laugh? What did I just do?
That's a fun. If you get some cool like laughs and creep people out, that's real good for D&D.
Capture the hell.
That's from Final Fantasy, right? No, Chrome.
Yeah.
Is it Final? Okay.
Final Fantasy X, yeah.
Okay. It's a very memed Final Fantasy, right? That's where a bunch of memes come from.
Yeah.
A big team. I still haven't seen the other new big team map that came out this season.
I know there's like a flight that you can play for that.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. There's a big team unlimited, maybe? I might have to. I might join up on that one after this one. UTD. That's not what I thought a Jawa sounded like last time I checked.
That's a Texas.
Jawa suddenly got more terrifying.
They did.
Can't say the name of the Raiders people.
Oh my gosh. No, you said Texas and it screwed me over. Oh, criminal scum is a good one. Tuscan Raider. I had to shake out the Texan out of my head.
We are playing C2.
Yep. Oh, and our flag's in a weird area.
Yeah, it is, and there's a rocket hog with enemies in it.
Okay, well I have a Plazzy now.
How effective is the shaker?
What?
Enemy flag carrier.
Wait, what?
Somebody took it. Are they invisible? Oh yeah. There was an invisibility person.
I was about to say, where the hell was their flag even at?
It's up in the top. Actually, both of them are at the top right now. It's interesting. This map's different right now. They dropped it in probably one of the worst spots for them. Dude, spank that warthog. Swank Halo is weirdly hiding with the shock rifle. If you ask me, pretty cringe.
I have spanked it, said warthog.
You have spanked it real good? Good.
You spunk him.
Lewd.
Isn't that the past tense of spank? Spunk.
You're not wrong.
Headshot. It's like I never left. Get up here, Grimmy.
I'm just using the rocket hog to protect the flag. You know.
Guy ran somewhere. I heard
Items in transit.
He was in our shade turret. What a rude boy. Well, I have now died, but I was alive. You didn't get into the game? I was wondering why. I also can't hear you, Marco. I don't know if you didn't know that. What happened to your computer this time? Oh!
The enemy flag carrier.
You're not in voice chat. Well, yeah, I know that, but why aren't you in voice chat? It says waiting to join. Weren't you in our? You were in our party, though, right?
I don't honestly know. I've been playing with soundboards on the side.
The enemy carrier has.
Are you kind of not guarding the flag enough? Did you just like?
No, in between matches.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That's the capture flag. I thought that was our flag.
That was mine. Eyes on.
But
the enemy
I do not see Mark's name on the list, so he's not in here.
Interesting. I mean, if somebody leaves, I imagine Marco will have the next spot.
There's just
PC Halo Infinite seems so glitchy. Oh god. Alright, so our flag's on the opposite side now. Gotcha.
Sure is.
I mean, it's at least
Yeah. They are very much up there now. You'll hard quit again? Okay. Oh. Witness death.
I think he needs to hard quit. I think he's literally just waiting.
Well, Marku had been with us in lobby. That's the reason why I started searching for this.
Damn, it's banker.
Power items in
Oh, I failed. Somebody has it. Nice, good sword.
Power items have arrived.
Couldn't kill him.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Did they throw it off? That's hilarious. Try to do something that's super fast, Maku.
Ooh, an overshoot.
It's just wood.
There's some dudes at our base. There's a lot of dudes.
Some duds. Some duds.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
I'm the only one here.
Well, I'm in the tunnel.
Our flag's under attack, and our flag's gone.
The enemy has your flag.
Look there, and
Grabbed our flag.
enemy flag carrier. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
They grabbed our frag.
I grabbed the frag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Dynamo grenade.
I just wanted to capture this flag. I'll do y'all proud.
Go.
Captured.
Thanks.
Am I getting hit from like every direction now?
Somebody's doing a good old snipe. Oh, saw it. Good job.
Warthog.
All right. Hi, Joey.
I'm Burp City.
Burp City. Burp City, yo.
We have eyes on the enemy
That's
flag.
snipers about to spawn, and they're all.
Enemy captured your flag.
Oh. That turned real fast on what was happening there.
Power items have
I'm
shipped.
going for the sniper. Cover me, Portland.
The skewer, you're gonna try to get it?
No, sniper.
Our items have arrived.
Oh, I guess there is
Why-
probably a
how
normal
did
sniper.
How did two different people on the other team have hammers?
Well, I'm guessing they probably took what essentially was our hammer spawn.
Yeah, they did.
Which I don't damn.
Hammer spawn near the flag.
Maintain social distance.
Mind the gap. Oh Jesus!
Mind the gap.
There are a lot of people who are minding the gap right now.
I don't know what that means.
They are falling to their death.
They're plummeting.
Grimm, you still might go.
That's, you know, it happens. No, there's some sniper rounds right on my corpse.
Bet.
Oh, it looks like our other team. Oh, well, there's about to be some on the ground again. You know, I didn't expect our guy to die in that small. What is a scorpion tail? Oh, it's a handheld scorpion gun? What?
What?
There's a scorpion. Somebody made a model for the scorpion gun. From the campaign. I just found it. I was holding it.
In here?
Yeah, it's called the scorpion tail. I was legitimately using it a second ago.
I didn't know they made it something you could actually pick up.
Yeah,
Here now.
I just found it on the ground. I was very
I
confused.
saw the thing you were carrying when you pointed it out. Before I didn't pay any attention.
I just was like, what is this? So I picked it up, or I saw it, and I was like, this is strange.
When you need a battle rifle, there'll be
Marco!
plenty of them in one.
There's a lot right now on the ground. Found the scorpion tail again. I didn't know this was a thing. It's insane.
I'm surprised that wasn't.
It has one more round if somebody wants to try it out.
I'm surprised it wasn't like isn't patch notes or anything, or I didn't hear about it.
When did I? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I died right where. No, Marco, please.
Damn, I'm getting like shot from like every possible direction.
Yeah.
If I leave cover for like 2 seconds.
I got him.
Has your flag.
I avenged you.
It's pretty cool though. I like it. I wonder where you can find it.
That's gonna be somewhere in spawn.
Oh damn it! Let me get behind you.
I don't know.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone forever.
Yeah, I ran out of ammo officially. It's really cool. I like that. I wonder where it spawns. Well, Spud, where'd you find a hole?
It hard closed again.
Really?
Well, so what you need to do is play X.
Do you have it installed, Marku?
I don't know. It's in the bedroom.
And not capable of going to, I'm guessing right now?
I mean, I can.
If you want to. I would like to play with you. What's up to you?
But
if you
I ain't
wanna
gonna give up on this. Let me.
Okay.
G-Move, where are you?
Check if your graphics drivers are up to date, maybe.
Oh yeah, they are. I updated them earlier today.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of things to check.
Oh god! I almost got ran over.
So does it only crash on multiplayer?
Yeah, somebody.
I mean, I don't know about that one, but it only crashes like that when I try to load into a game.
Well, try loading a campaign match.
Well, I'm gonna change the settings first, and then I'm gonna try loading into a lovely game.
Okay. Good luck.
Or also try test. You can also try to test local. Like create a local custom game of just yourself. See if it crashes there.
that
It's
works
just like
too.
online.
That off.
A warthog coming in.
Let's get those settings down.
No! Dang it.
All
Some
right,
reason
multiplayer.
I sucked in some air out in my nose, and then like it had like some water or something still in there. I was like, oh my, oh.
You suck.
Dude, the wave pool really fills those crevices.
Those nose crevices.
Oh, it filled holes. All the holes.
I'm gonna look for this
Plasma
smoke
grenades
for. I'm
acquired.
looking for it.
Yeah, do. Please do.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna look for this wave pool.
I make the
Returned
wave.
their flag.
We just call that a jacuzzi.
Flag returned to base.
Wow, Pokey catch a super.
Oh, I better poke you.
Sipa. Suppa? Sipa?
Oh, it's Bupa.
Marco, don't do it to me. Please. Just actually
Friendly
start
neighborhood
Pokemon.
Bupa.
A sperm pump.
A Spermpa. It's definitely a Spermpa.
Oh Lord, right side. There's so many people there.
There's a rocket hog, which I paralyzed.
Order confirmed.
I killed them.
It takes 1,000 years to like join a match.
It does take a second, although I'm wondering if it takes a little longer for you
I
right
was
now.
gonna say, I mean, it takes a little bit longer, but if it's taking
Bro,
1,000 years, you might be having something.
I would be going very fast. I'm going very close to the speed of light, I think.
No! Damn, they were invisible. There's an invisible man still going on the left side of the map. I've only contributed to pain.
All right. I loaded into a game.
You lost the
Oh,
flag.
you did?
I did. The game looks like shit.
Oh, you've lowered graphics. Interesting.
I dropped it to the lowest it can be.
We have eyes on.
As
We need to
God
stop
intended
him.
Halo.
But it's not crashing immediately.
No, I'm in. I'm running around.
Alright.
Good to know. Oh, Marco.
Oh, I gotta fix those settings. I got that.
Do you
screen.
do you want us to keep playing a little bit while you figure it out?
No, I'll come join you.
Okay.
I
We
got that
just finished our
screen-
round.
That screen stutter of my frame rate being not
Oh
synced
God.
up properly.
Oh ew. Yeah. How? That's not very playable at all there.
It's like on the upper part. I'll ignore it.
If you say so, Coach. You earn a cumulative score. Marco, we're ready for you.
Put me in, coach.
Let's see.
I'm
So there
ready to
was a
play.
new BTB Unlimited. I'm in. Sign me up, Coach.
I think
Take a
I'm
break.
gonna call it.
Yeah?
I'm
Sleepy time?
I'm hitting that wall. The 25-hour mark seems to be my point right now.
Aren't you beyond 25?
Maybe.
Because you said earlier 24 already. Like, not before stream earlier.
It's valid.
Well, you need to sleep. I understand.
Yep.
Thanks for playing, Spud. I'm sorry you couldn't stay up longer.
So good. Have fun, you guys.
It was so fun. Good night, Spud. Get some sleep. You so deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate the Utini on the way out.
I won't buy.
A battle royale. I assuredly can do a battle royale. If everybody would like to tip tap tippity tap, I'm gonna switch back up to infected. Everybody wants to do infected? Sure. Okay. Infection, it continues.
I haven't done infected yet.
Oh, that's fair, actually. Let's go for a battle royale. All you have to do is be a follower on the channel and get your tip tap tippity taps, and then you can kill everybody you see. It's perfect. It's wonderful. I'm so sunburnt on the shoulders. I can feel it. Even though I thought I did pretty good, man, I can feel it. I can feel the spice. Yes, it's a.
Do you feel it now?
It's a Master Chief dead sound. I feel it so right now.
Dost thou feel it now?
I dost feel it now, Mr. Krabs. Stairs on the second floor.
The only banned episode of SpongeBob?
A banned episode of SpongeBob?
The only banned episode.
There's a banned episode?
Yeah.
Marku, you're facing Myra. Myra's gonna go get the health. It looks like it's coming down.
Banned episodes of SpongeBob, I think.
2 episodes episodes.
The one that got banned was the Panty Raid
Crab.
episode.
Is that what got banned officially?
Yeah, that was a banned.
Man, that was such a silly episode, though.
We were
So
just
silly.
quoting that episode.
Midlife Christmas.
The panty raid.
Yeah. Do you feel it now?
Oh, I guess that is from that one, isn't it? Because do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Is because like they were trying to reinvigorate his youth or whatever.
So the episode is called Midlife Crustacean. Basically, it followed Mr. Krabs,
Yeah.
SpongeBob Patrick going to a woman's house and taking their underwear.
Yeah, yeah. They even said panty raid too.
And
The
then
other
another
episode is called Quarantined Crab.
Yes.
What happened in
And you
that
can,
one?
you can probably guess what that episode was banned for.
Is it just because in like sickness and it just was too COVID-ish?
The health inspector got a case of clam flu.
Oh,
So yeah, that got banned.
I see. Okay. I understand why it's like, okay, some things age poorly and you just kind of have to get rid of them. I guess so does a panty raid. Marco, did you get through?
I'm in infection, yeah.
Okay, we are in infection as well.
This is my first Halo game on the PC in a while. I hope I can do this.
Jolly, we're here together forever.
Oh god. Oh, that frame stutter. Oh.
Marcus, not figuring it
you're
out.
torturing yourself trying to.
Joey, do you want this?
What?
You want more ammo?
Joey, this is
The
Halo
commando, I will
Infinite.
not touch the commando.
Shotgun, you would you like? Oh, okay. Well, I see. I understand. The
I
pistol,
want some
I do
ammo.
like. Well, if you were with us.
Oh, here, you can add the pistol.
And
Well,
Joey,
no.
this
Keep it.
is Halo Infinite. It's always torture.
You better have. It's better to have something.
Yes.
Halo Infinite is not torture, Marco. Hello, welcome.
Oh, it is torture.
Halo Infinite's great. I like it. I mean, like the gameplay was always fun. I just was missing infection. Now it's here.
You see this guy right here?
Yeah, a dead man. Oh, dude,
Nice
giving him
one,
a show. Oh, Lace has had 3 shots tonight. Lace, that doesn't get you drunk, or does it? I don't know your levels.
Lace.
You're
Lace, you were
unsure.
talking about-
Lace does not know, which makes me think. Have you done the head Have you done the head shake thing?
Oh,
You would definitely be
smell.
buzzed. Definitely buzzed. I would agree. So if you shake your head and your vision kind of like takes a second to catch back up.
Oh, the eyeball delay.
Yeah.
Are we implying that like Lace is only like buzzed after 3 shots?
Oh, I think Lace is definitely buzzed.
I feel like Lace would be close to smashed after 3.
Oh, radar
Lost
pings.
our last guy.
Oh, Lace says, nope, I'm drunk.
Oh, they're pinging.
Oh! Thank you. Oh no, Joey!
I couldn't turn around fast enough.
They
That's
came
all
through. They're coming through the hole.
What? How come I'm running around like I'm on PCP?
It's
Oh,
because
God.
you're infected, aren't you?
Local map.
Ah,
Yeah, Mark's an infected.
Oh.
I'm infected.
You ran out of that hole? That was so smart of you, Star Wars.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
It's so scary doing this. Lace, are you home and want to play while drunk? That's how I feel whenever I hear a shaky.
Ah,
see
Grimmy.
Shoot something.
Aw. Am I by myself with you guys over there? Oh, yeah.
I'm the alpha guy.
Oh. That's not good for my health.
Be alone.
Oh, hey, Grimm. That's not you. That's Grimm.
Joey, you survived.
I didn't want to be alone over there.
Joey, come with me. Coming through the hole. Hey, it's Robert. No! Did you kill them?
No.
I did.
Damn
Oh,
it.
that was you.
Yep. Damn, you killed him. You killed him.
Bye, Jack. Bye, Jack.
Bye, Joey.
I left.
Hi, Ramrod. How's it going? Holy shit. Was that cool? Because I felt cool.
Make it not cool, boy. Hey, Grimmy.
Damn, man.
Hi, Grimmy.
Oh, my day was really good. I am exhausted. If I like chill out my brain, it does the wave kind of feel. Because I was in a wave pool, so my brain is doing like the catch-up wavy thing. You're like, whoa.
Oh, you went to a pool today?
Only 30 seconds.
Only out of context, naturally. And naturally, I'm yes, I went to a pool. I went to a wave pool. It was a lot of fun. That's the emote react, by the way, for those who didn't check it out. Yep. It's on Discord.
Don't know, dude.
The emote react is on Discord. I make an emote react each day.
Where do you know that?
On the live progress.
Round 3.
Guys, I'm infected. I'm just gonna warn you if I kill you. I'm sorry.
No, he got him.
I'm with you.
You're with me, brother.
Brother.
Oh, brother. It was a lot of fun. The waves unfortunately washed off some of my sunscreen, so my shoulders are spicy sunburn. But I had a lot of fun. My brain's a little bit like sun drunk after having been outside all day. So yeah, I'm just like, whoa.
I think we call that heat stroke.
Nah.
Oh, I just got Grimm in the face.
I'm just like, I've been like a lot of stuff that happened today, so I'm like a little bit like, whoa.
I don't remember if I asked you or not, but is you call you Grimmy? Like,
Yeah, I'm fine with Grimmy.
Can we call you Grimmy?
I'm a Grimmy bear in a Grimmy wear.
Do you respond to Grimace?
God.
No. That's where I got the line.
Ramron wants to know, Marco, are you wearing your new sunglasses now?
Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm not.
Inside? Oh, Marco, I killed you.
I was gonna say, my girlfriend's sitting right next to me.
Is it official?
And she wants me to make sure that I tell everybody that I'm not single.
It's official?
Hello.
I had only heard that a roommate, but now official?
Could say that, yeah.
Gasp.
I wouldn't go that far yet.
Well, I wouldn't go that far yet. Okay.
I might change my mind. You don't know.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Congrats, Marco, to like, okay.
It was just a conversation.
I killed you.
You scared me, bro.
Hello.
Marco, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you found at least some source of happiness for a little bit.
For a little bit, that's good. Good way to look at it. For a little bit.
It's only been a small amount of time, so I don't want to like be like, you found it forever.
Wait, hold on.
Am I being?
Oh, check the vents. Check the vents.
I was in the vents earlier.
Find them. Kill them.
They're in a group because we're not at last man.
Yep.
I haven't seen him.
Check every weird crevice you can think of.
And
Check
they're
in
not
behind the bar.
killing us,
Out of map?
They're definitely hiding. No, they're hiding.
Up there's someone up
I know where they are.
Where are they?
above. They're up in the vent here.
Wait.
Or they were.
Survivor.
They were in the vents?
Where the? I don't know where.
We went through the events.
What were you up today, Ramrod? What were you doing?
Me and Grimm went through.
I went through the vents, yeah.
Where the hell were they? Did they out of bound, out of map glitch themselves?
I'm kind of curious. I like to the point that I would go through in the back. You also pooled? I checked the toilets. Solid pool day? Yo, team pool day. Pretty hype. Pool is like one of my favorite places to be because like I love the water. I don't know if I would do like a wave pool always, but like, cause mostly cause like the after effects are like
procured a new sidearm.
Bless you.
I tried to speak words, and that came out.
A little sneeze.
I've never been in a wave pool. I don't think.
Wave pools are a lot of fun, but they can be like over time, your brain
No.
gets a little shook.
It's fine.
It's very nice on a hot day.
Yeah, I could see that sunburn.
Yeah, my face is a little, but like, my shoulders are where it hurts the most. I can catch a Trubish!
Gonna say I can show you guys some sunburn.
Yeah, your ankle apparently.
Yeah. I realized it today. I was like, oh, that's why that hurts a lot. Yeah.
It's like da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Dead.
I want to catch some trash. Yeah. You fell asleep early. How was amnesia? Oh, there's an infected right here. There, one of them's not playing. I heard the weird sounds, and that's how I found him.
But not join it, just go to watch them run.
He didn't actually do it? We didn't do the run? Dude, my family's done it a few times.
Yeah, you're walking radar.
Oh, I'm rocking radar? Perfect. Amnesia was very scary though. It will be up on YouTube tomorrow if you want to see some stuff. I ended up getting murdered a bunch at the end of the stream. Like, significant amount of murder.
Wow, what the?
Oh.
Where'd they come from?
Invisibility, I guess, really helps out if they can just sneak in.
Yeah,
sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, hi, Grimm.
What's up?
AI killed the AI. Like a
Don't ever give up, my
I will never give up.
Oh, there's someone in the vent. There's someone in the vent again. Oh, and down below the vent.
In the vent and down below the vent?
Yep.
Sure is. I distracted him.
In the vent? No, not in the vent. In the vent.
Oh, he had the translocator. Oh, he's up there.
He's invisible. Oh, he fell down.
Oh.
How is he using all these? What is happening? Is he cheating?
Pick that shit up.
Really?
He got a translocator and then also invisibility.
Yeah. What?
What?
What? What?
That seems weird.
That seems sus.
That seems a little sussy, Baka. I'm trying to decide if I want to spend the effort to go and
look, see if those guys
we'll
were
check
out of map somewhere.
Check the VOD. I like the if I want to watch the theater mode is what I was looking for.
Can I do it in a party or no?
I don't think so. Is it worth going right now to theater mode? Is it worth it?
Oh, leave the fire team? Alright, I'll do it. Alright,
You're gonna do it? I'm gonna go check too. Just temper.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay, I'm leaving for now. I'll be back. Where's theater mode anymore these days?
Community theater.
Oh, okay, thank you. My match history. Watch film. Watch it. There's no way, right? I feel like it's so sus.
Pull it, bop it.
Like, whether or not they were cheating, I'm unsure. But, alright, so it was like the last 2 rounds, right? Sus pants is an accurate sentence.
His name is Above Science. He's had it a lot of the game, to be honest.
Sent to who?
Oh, was these 2 wait, are we these infected?
What is he shooting at?
Okay, so this is the start of a round.
No, he's a noob or something because he's shooting randomly at one of these rounds.
Interesting. Give you attention! You have attention! I read.
Or just the middle, like he just shoots at them.
Have my attention.
How do I skip forward here?
Definitely
It's
watching
just
a player
me.
that's not playing right now.
It's just me and Joey.
Yep.
Chilling in the menu.
But yeah, it was like the last couple runs. That's all I
2 guys in the menu.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. D4 Arbiter.
Yeah, go. So, how do I check what time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they were hanging out in the tunnels. Hi, toggle UI. Okay. So they were doing a bit of a run. Mexico versus Costa Rica. How's that going? And I'm guessing football. Is there a big football game happening right now?
Dude, it kind of looked like he just went invisible at like one point just randomly.
He got an invisibility, is using it, or somehow has another one.
Can he activate it and then switch?
Oh no, he ended up grabbing the change that he had, so then he teleported aggressively. Okay. Interesting strategy. So that explains how D4 survived.
Watching you like run through that footage, it made it look like he was cheating.
Kind of did a little bit, but I'm
the skipping and teleporting and.
Where was the round that ended up being? This looks awful on my eyes. Where was the round? Well, yeah. So that was the last round. I wanted to see if I could find the one where there was one person left somewhere. Or 2 people left.
Yeah, the tunnel.
They were both in the. It looks like there's a bunch of Spartans there. I'm trying to go fast. Is it this one? I think it was this one. I just want to see where they're hiding. It's not this one. It must be the next one. Just real quick checking. Above sands, look at second to last kill.
Round 3.
Pulls invis out of thin air. Okay, hold up.
Like that can't be a. Was he using an ability before he goes and is like? Because I know you can pick it up, but if he was using something.
Yeah, but he didn't have it.
He maybe or like ran over it, because if you have no ability, you'd pick it up automatically.
He walks over. Oh no, he did. I didn't. No. Yeah, he did. I didn't see it. Never mind.
Is that good?
It's just the theater mode being buggy.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
It looked like he just did it out there.
Okay, so where are these last 2, right? Okay, so this.
Oh, you look at that.
Here's this person.
NSFW Joe was like hiding inside the building.
NSFW Joe.
That's Joey. What is this game? So this is Halo Infinite. We're looking at the theater mode. So somebody was hanging out invisible, which is why we couldn't find them. And they were walking around.
Really good.
Oh, and then it was able to get it multiple times.
So there's a body that drops it. It's like a drop.
Yeah. So somebody should just camp it if we can find it. Oh, he was going back and forth between 2. That's why one of us couldn't, or why we couldn't find this guy.
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah, that's how that guy ended up surviving.
I find that guy's gamer tag to be offensive. There's nothing above sands.
There was just a bunch of invisibility, I guess, that last run, because like
there was.
Because like both of the survivors were using
10 seconds.
Invis. Yeah. Okay. I hate the invis. I get why it's on there, but it should not respawn.
Yeah, it should be a one-time use.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me invite y'all back.
I thought the arrow meant join.
Invite, invite, and invite.
Oh, no, am I supposed to invite? I can just join probably.
You could probably just join, yeah.
I haven't needed an invite yet.
Infection still, or the new?
Do you guys want it? I want to see. I really want to see the new map. So I think let's do a little quick BTB break.
I'm fine with that. You know, infection's not my favorite thing.
That's fair.
This is more fun, but it's still not my favorite.
Yeah. Infection used to be really unbalanced, but this is pretty good. Sorry, we keep talking over you. What was that?
Fiesta. Fiesta's my favorite mode.
Oh, Fiesta. Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah, you know what? I take it back. I think I like infection.
Marku hates random.
I will say
Random
this.
is gross.
The guns in Infinite for Infection do not feel satisfying.
Would you like if they gave you the pistol instead?
Instead of the commando?
Yeah.
That would help.
I think a pistol would be fun.
But also, just like Bulldog's not as satisfying as a shotgun as like Halo 3 or.
Oh yeah, I would love an old shotgun again. So it's the Gold Cup, and when you say football, do you mean soccer? Yeah, I'm saying, so I know it's soccer here in the United States, but if you're talking about like a big game like that, it's kind of like I want to call it football to be respectful to the audience that is consuming it typically. But yeah, it is soccer to us.
We're like fluent on like other countries' sports, but I feel like other countries don't play football.
They don't play American football.
Yeah. I feel like if I am referring to like Mexico, I don't think they play football. I could be wrong, but.
Well, see, football in the sense that they would play football, but they wouldn't play.
They would not. They
wouldn't play American football, but they do play football. It's just called football in their way instead of soccer, because we call it soccer. But this is a cool new map.
Oh, hey, my game hard closed.
No way.
Yeah, it's fine. Just play.
Football.
I'll never get to play it.
Football.
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 Football. Hi, Aaron.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
I'm sorry, I'm no criminal scum.
No, I'm talking about that's for Mark's hating him.
Yeah, that's fair. Why does it keep no? Marco, why does your computer hate you? Hugs for the Aaron. Thank you so much for continuing to be Neato royalty. I really appreciate it.
Oh, sweet bandit rifle.
Jake, you know what Halo's like.
S7 sniper. Prepare.
You really want the sniper, Aaron? The Star Wars. Where'd you go? Star Wars, did you jump? Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Why?
Took my sniper, man. Nah,
there you go.
That was so funny because I looked at you and I went.
I can't do it.
Right, bye.
Yeah, I was like, where'd you go? There you go. That's a thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ow.
I real appreciate it. I didn't know that I would kill you in a way. Do you want it?
I kind of dropped the gun. I don't even know how to drop guns if I could.
Yeah.
That's not it. I want the bandit though.
Okay, good luck.
You hold wide.
Cuss Gamer, I really want to check out the level, so Sniper wouldn't let me check out the level. I went into the Sin Town! There's so much sin over there. That was an oops on my life. So, Aaron, I'm kind of asking people who are really into Pokemon, would you like me to play Fusion at some point? Pokemon Fusions? Infinite Fusions? Is that the full title?
Yes.
Okay.
Would I like Nintendo to take down Jake's Twitch stream? No.
No. But they won't because it will be great. Everyone will love it.
I will. Like, we're getting DMCA friendly again for a little bit here.
I mean, there's a whole Twitch category for it right now, so I think we'll be fine.
I never hand me that sniper. That's terrible.
Oh, there's this, I found the Scorpion gun again.
We're getting DMCA friendly because they're not going to pay us anymore.
Damn. The game is very fun. I think it just would be good content. Why did I just watch that person jump to their death? I think it'd just be overall good content. Like, there's just no way it wouldn't be a good time.
I found a scorpion cannon.
Lace, so you may be sleepy drunk. Did you pass out, Lace? Did Lay Sleepy pass out drunk?
Oh, that's not the scorpion gun. That's the scrap gun.
That's a scrap one? Oh.
Oh, it's the,
Yeah, it's not super strong.
No, I thought it looked same though.
I just two-shot someone with it. It's pretty strong.
Well, I mean, it's not like a scorpion.
Oh no, I couldn't kill him. They're on the edge of glory though.
I got him.
Yo,
It's 9:30 and you want to go to bed. You know what? That's fair. I know a lot of people are sleepy drunk. Pokey, catch a crocodile. Are there any games you're looking forward to later this year or planning to play? What's coming out this year? Starfield, it will definitely be something that we play on stream. I kind of just play what's on Game Pass a lot of the time. In all honesty, yeah.
There's a pelican? Someone has a pelican?
Pelican?
Oh no, I forgot this is Big Team Battle. I was like, oh god, someone's modding the game.
I was joining the game, and then I closed.
Oh!
So, it must be Big Team Battle.
Marku, why?
I joined the big team battle when I did one on my own.
You did? Were able or not able to?
That was the one I was able to join before joining you guys. Big Team
Okay,
Battle.
so it's not just this.
Items in transit.
You're right, I meant, oh! Almost just yeeted. Well, alright, secrets. I got murdered.
Oh, Avenger.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, is that what that number is gonna be, Reed? Play Persona 4 Golden or Persona 5 Royale. Would people be interested in that stream? I was wondering if people would be interested in watching something that would be that long term of a game.
I was gonna say, from my understanding, is Persona games are like 100 hours.
Yeah, that's where I might be interested in doing something like that. It's a game that I want to try out at some point, but I'd be worried that
they're supposed to be good. But
it's just one of those that I'd be like, I don't know if people would stay interested that long.
know if it's a stream one.
Oh, I got shredded from behind.
I just saw that.
Persona 5 Royale is the best, so a lot of people like it. It's sometimes with how, if I maybe dedicated a certain amount of time to it, maybe a weeks of stream to it, then I could see people get it invested. But it's a long game. Oh yeah. Persona 5.
Starfield is
Well, Starfield's also going to be an incredibly long game.
Starfield's like the only one I'm really looking forward to at the moment.
Ground vehicle en route.
The OST though, I've heard some of the soundtrack and it sounds amazing. And I definitely do it. What'd you find?
I found a rocket hide. You already found your rocket hide.
What's he doing? What is this man angry about? He's so angry.
What's happening?
Somebody was just trying to shoot my vehicle and have a bad day.
Alert. Translocator available soon.
Yeah, we helped. Persona 5 palaces are for the most part 2.5 hours long. Is that like a dungeon?
I have not been this game, so it's showing.
The enemy is about to prevail. Do not allow them.
Work hard. What is this more than a pod?
You know what? You ask a good question. Dave the Drivers? What the heck is Dave the Drivers? So that's
Dave the Diver.
Divers. Yep, you're right.
Dave Diver. I know it's it's like I've watched a few videos of that. It's kind of a fun game.
What is the game style? What is it?
It's kind of pixel art style, but
Okay.
some 3D-ish aspects to it.
Interesting.
You kind of help run a sushi place by going fishing with a hook.
Interesting. Okay.
And most basic description.
Good job. We killed him. I do eventually should play Soma, and that'll probably be something for the Halloween time. All right, we have one less wheel, so that's great.
Nice.
We're riding on the life. See, horror games, I don't know why I even picked Amnesia the Bunker. I think somebody suggested it and I was like, oh, I have access to it, I guess. And then I was like, well.
I'll let you play it for yourself, but
Amnesia the Bunker?
I've watched. I've like.
Oh, they killed you!
Play it.
Next time, Spartan.
Oh wow, we were closer than I thought we were.
It's pretty scary playing it in person, but. Soma is the best horror. Oh wow, okay. That sounds scary. And I don't know if I want to play it now. I could barely handle a, apparently by Joey's books, a meh one. Marco has joined and left several times on the top of the screen. I was like, oh. Okay, Marco, you're here. What would you like to...
tried playing it.
What would you like us to try to play right now? Marco. Dad tried playing Soma?
No, Bunker.
Oh, really? Okay. Did he not like it, or?
It's not his type of game, man.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be Dad's thing.
Wow.
Wow. There's a lot of management, I think, to it.
You have to like find gas to keep the generator running.
Yeah. And by the way, that doesn't even, if you have the gas running, it doesn't guarantee your safety.
No, it doesn't.
So there's in story in Soma.
It's
okay.
a very micromanagey kind of.
Yeah.
To do like some simple tasks, you have, like, it's not just press a button. You have to.
Yeah, I agree.
Do things.
I understand what you mean. I haven't decided if I'm gonna finish. If people really want me to finish Bunker, I might, but I don't know. I've never played fear games.
I've always wanted to go back into like my chat history and see what the first thing I chatted was, but I don't know how to do that.
You click on yourself and then zoom. I could tell you probably pretty fast if you want me to.
Zoom, enhance.
Zoom and enhance. I'm going. I'm going.
And now we bring you the soothing voices of Grimm.
It's a Lindy! I don't get to hear that alert very often these days. Hello! I wouldn't say micromanaging is the exact right word either, of the game.
And now we bring you the soothing voices of Grimm.
I think my dad kind of misses playing, because he used to play a game called The Suffering that he got into, and he's probably wanting to capture that magic. Man, the first message far away.
Lindy.
Soma will make me think about reality. Interesting.
Where's Lindy?
Lindy's has been stuck in the world of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I kind of figured you were stuck over there in Hamilton High. You do hear a Marku calling for you.
I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
So Duke, are you one of the people who would like me to see or absolutely finish the Bunker? The Amnesia the Bunker?
I didn't get into that game either. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I guess you have to. That sucks, man.
I did one game with you guys.
Yeah, but that's only one game.
That's still more than normal sometimes.
Well, yeah, but you tried so hard.
I feel like I'd have better luck with the Master Chief Collection.
We need
It's very possible.
Infinite is Garbo.
The enemy has seized his own.
We need a board game day with.
You're not wrong. Marku has asked for it.
Did you hear that? Board game. I have asked for it.
My time is what's the limited thing. A lot of the time. Hey, Aerospace, you missed the stream. Violets are purple, Halo might be infinite, but Doom is eternal. That's so good. Bunker was a really good game, but really stressful. I'm enjoying it as much as I can also, because I am curious about what's the story. I did get kind of like an annoying death loop. Other than I was being more impatient because I was wanting to get something done.
The enemy has seized a zone.
Because if I was patient, then I wouldn't be getting murdered. If I wasn't patient. A vehicle?
Yes, and I drove it off the map.
An ally's claiming.
Well, that's really unhelpful.
Active camo.
You're selective with your horror games. So Soma is your favorite one then, right? Oh.
Ooh, favorite horror game?
Alien Isolation's so good.
Active camo available.
That or what is I don't see
Jesus.
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Metro games like Metro 2023.
I've never played those. Yeah.
Last Light's really good.
Are they more of a survival than a horror game?
Survival horror game. Survival.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'd say more survival adventure for sure.
My opinion will just be I don't like horror is not my thing at all.
Yeah, no, I occasionally like watching it, but I wouldn't even say like it. Watching. I like watching people's reactions.
Markiplier, pineapple reaction, combination 16.
ground.
Did this guy survive?
I mean, but it's so easy to just make content with your reactions. You don't even have to mean it. Just scream every time anything happens. We're good.
I mean, easy enough for me. I genuinely screamed a couple times. True horror lies in the context of the story. True horror is realizing you can't finish your playthrough because you chose hardcore or used too much ammo. That sounds upsetting.
When you have to stop and restart, you're because you didn't save the rocket. Well,
I will say, from random people on YouTube, I've seen so many like B-grade horror games. And, like,
There are a lot of trashy games out there.
I mean, Slender Man isn't the scariest horror game ever.
Yo, I played 8 Pages back in the day, and I gotta say, shit's scary. My frames were dropping like crazy just a second ago.
Yeah, I thought that was...
There was a lot of things happening. I keep missing. I missed every single time. Good job, team. You're not. Try to get a nice warthog. Oh god. I had to reload? Oh, what a shame. Keep firing! So Soma is your favorite. Okay. Oh, you got flipped. Alright. It's not just the tense moments, but the psychological horror involved. It really makes you think. The decisions you have, you make are really weigh on your conscience. That sounds insane. Okay. Soma, I will try to play this fall. Maybe, just maybe, I will play it on my birthday.
Spike revolver. Prepare.
Maybe.
Zone lost.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll play it just to make myself have like a scary time on my birthday. Whoa! I actually fell off the ledge, so I'm glad. You're so ready. I'm looking forward to the fall now. Suck it, Subber. Get out of here. Oh, what's up? Let's go.
Team member is capturing a
Let's go.
Let's flipping go. Uh-oh. I thought you were gonna run over that guy. Nice. People are dying. People living, people dying. Oh, Jesus.
That's
Now, so everybody was there. The probably take a couple of streams. That's fine. I'll just start it or something around that time. Most games these days aren't a 3 to 4 hour one shot that I can do it typically. So.
Yeah, this isn't a Warzone stream.
Did anyone just have like a massive leg spike?
I did not in that instance.
No, but I've been having a couple of like buggy moments.
Like I just like fully freeze and like jump like froze for like 10 seconds.
Oh, wow. Wow. Pokey catch a hoot hoot. I love hoot hoot. Don't go to hoot hers though.
What? Yeah, what is that?
It's like a wings.
Chicken wings.
There's
chicken wings. I love chicken wings.
Yep. It was great.
There's certain aspects in there that might not be savory for family.
All right. Think about an owl's eyes, and a dot in the middle, and the waitresses follow that kind of concept.
Don't know.
That is an all-American restaurant. Okay?
Oh, okay. My bad.
They want that to be our national restaurant.
This is America.
You know, I've never actually been.
I don't think it's like a sign of that you aren't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think.
We hate drag shows, but we love Hooters.
Gosh. Have you ever? It's a restaurant model around the idea of Twin Peaks.
Twin.
I kind of don't like this map only because it gives us warthogs.
I mean,
Joey, do you?
Just
Joey,
say it's a restaurant that objectifies women.
It does objectify women. That's true. There is a way.
Just leave it at that.
There you go.
Let's just say this: it's a restaurant that would do well in Japan.
Yeah, there are some of those type of.
Japan would do it better.
Japan would do it better and classier.
Oh, well, classier.
Japan would like get it done. Oh my God!
There'd be a lot more chemicals.
It'd be great. It takes about 8 to 10 hours. Okay, perfect. So a couple plays. Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. We're definitely dying in here. I'm sorry, Joey.
I didn't stand a chance.
The enemy has seized a zone.
Bella, did you stand a chance, Bella? Bella.
I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna live. Joey, I somehow lived. Oh, I'm not gonna live. I'm somehow living. I lived. Holy shit. You've handled a wild owl in your backyard. What happened with that, Reed? How'd that happen? There's a whole story that I want to know. Maybe Marku can only play Infection.
That one game we managed to do?
Yeah.
You see, Mark's PC is jealous of the board games.
Oh. I can only play board game simulator.
Cheap collection. I could have done it.
Oh, do I get to see? Oh. Oh my. Man, that is a thrusting anus.
Could have played Fortnite with Lindy.
Lindy would not. Lindy's already gone back into Final Fantasy. Lindy was here for a couple seconds. Lindy's gone.
Lindy, come back.
I bet you maybe we could have gotten Lindy though for a little bit. Lindy's still here!
The enemy has seized a zone. An ally has.
Now the real question is if Lindy would have gone in to play if we had picked that today. That's what I kind of want to know too.
Would Lindy have put down Final Fantasy long enough?
I don't know. If we picked Fortnite today.
Mid-game, mid-game in. Alright guys, I'm gonna head go play.
Lindy's actually secretly playing Final Fantasy while we would have been playing Fortnite. That would have been pretty funny.
They die and just like, oh man, don't res. I have to go use res real quick. Use res for a long time. Dang it, it's busted.
Never mind, nothing
Holding down
happened.
W so that she can play Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Good horror game makes you hold your breath. One of my first games was Alien Isolation. I kind of want to revisit it, and I did it a long time ago. It was a lot of fun.
Oh,
what a toss!
They gave you the flamethrower, and then you're like, this isn't scary anymore.
It's true. It does change the game really fast.
And they're like, nope, now he'll just leave you alone.
Well, when in doubt, set him on fire.
Someone made it a mod that the fire doesn't like scare me away anymore. You have to like use like, your shock stick thing.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of unique.
We'd have to mod the horror game to make it more scary.
Yeah,
a horror game based on D&D stuff.
There's so many options for that. Absolutely agree.
Isn't that like any D&D a horror game though?
Is there that many D&D horror games? I was gonna say, Joey.
Name the monster and it's probably a horror story. Yeah, Cal, what do you want?
Well, I mean, like,
I love
like,
Alien
there's
Isolation
like
though.
a thing of like running around from like intellective hours.
Five Nights at Freddy's games when they first came out were really scary, but after a while.
I actually had a lot of fun since Danny bought me
The jump scare of the game?
which the one that had you actually walk around the place. The most
There's
recent
still a
one.
hammer in there.
That one was a lot of fun. I had a good time with that one. Oh, there you go. Oopsie! It was perched on your makeshift treehouse and went to just chill. Once you put out your cigarette, I felt my arm next to his claws, and next thing you know, that's so weird. Interesting. The owl just wanted to vibe with you? That's kind of wholesome. Owl vibes.
He just wanted to hang around.
Does anyone remember Evolve? I used to play Evolve a lot. Yeah, I used to play Evolve a bunch.
This is one game that like it was like a dinosaur-esque game. I was like so hyped, and then when it first came out, it was terrible.
Oh, you're thinking of, is it Extinction? No, what is it?
I don't remember.
I think it was Extinction. I played it a little bit.
Oh no, Evolve is the thing where it's like a team of like 4 players versus another player running around.
Yeah, and it was really fun.
It was like Left 4 Dead, but the 4 of you were hunting a kaiju.
Yeah, so it was it was all player. But it was really fun player combat because like.
You know what the best part about Evolve was?
What's that?
The fact that those servers shut down, but Fallout 76 is still going.
You know what? You're right.
There's a game called Predator Hunting Grounds, and it's like one person's the predator and there's like 4 humans.
Oh man.
Just put Predator and Dead by Daylight and you're good to go.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think that what ended up unfortunately killing the poor game of Evolve was that it was really reliant on having everyone be willing to play together, and
you had to be cooperative.
they ended up also wanting it to be a live service game, and didn't really have great ways to just like community support it. But otherwise,
yeah,
there was
no variety in that game.
Yeah.
It was all fairly static.
Yeah, like once you played 1 or 2 rounds of it, you played it.
There were balancing issues too.
Some characters were really overpowered.
Well, like some characters you just wouldn't win if you didn't bring them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, like you could just not bring like a tracker and then you're screwed.
Yeah, you would need everybody to have like one of. We went from 0 to 3. Let's go, GG.
What a comeback. Good job all. Well, look at that one guy. Look at me. Look at Grimmy.
Listen to that one.
Yeah, it's a couple of videos popped up on YouTube and you're like, holy shit, this game is sick. It's so good. Oh, and you saw old videos of it? I'm so sorry for your loss, Aaron. Yeah. So
videos of what?
Videos of Evolve.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, I gotta play it a couple times. I wonder if I used to have a VOD of it. I don't know if it still exists.
Yeah, I hate Grimmy.
I did like that game. It was good.
I think I'm calling it.
Yes. Joey's calling it.
To drink some water.
I will drink some water.
10.
That's fair, Joey. Good night, Joey.
Good night, Joey.
I'll remember our time together. I'm gonna go play Infection. I'll drink away my sorrows.
Let's play Fiesta.
You wanna play a Fiesta? I can probably be down for some
I don't
Fiesta.
really care what we do. I am here.
Yeah, let's do a Fiesta. Since Marku and Joey are gone, we'll do it. There you go. Interrogation video holes? Oh god. Oh, Star Wars, your first message was on 7/28/2020. You said, your humor is right up my alley.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can you screenshot that for me?
Sure.
Yeah, Evolve came out in 2015.
I will. Did you hear fireworks?
That was so long ago.
I will post it there. There you go. It's in the hub.
Thanks, man.
You found it 5 months after it shut down. I'm so sorry. That sucks. It I think I got to play like one of the last times before. Can you play Evolve if you do like a LAN game of it anymore? Or is it like completely unplayable?
I don't know the answer to that. Google, help me out.
Emmy doesn't like the firework. Poor pupper.
We brought Evolvers is no longer playable.
Is it even with...
On July 6, 2023, we will bring the Evolve servers completely down for a final time.
So
and the
there's
game
no way.
will no longer be playable.
Oh, that sucks.
And that was literally like this month, 2 days ago. July 6th, 2 days ago.
Wait, it updated? What?
Yeah, it just said right here.
Link.
A couple days ago?
July 6th, 2023, literally 2 days ago.
Huh. So it was playable until just now?
Yes, I think in a much like
reduced way.
Yeah, you could still play it, but now it's like really, yeah.
Okay.
In the room, there was still peer-to-peer multiplayer.
Then contact the authorities.
It was the sun. It was the sun. That's
but
funny.
They got rid of it, yeah. Sad.
That's so sad. I guess so. They even removed the local option at this point. Now there you know. There were times the large amount of microtransactions kind of ruined it. Did they have a bunch? I didn't know there was.
Yeah, that's one of the main controversies.
Oh, because that's how you would get some of the new monsters, right? That's what happened. I forgot. Yeah.
Like, whatever, right? I mean, have you guys heard of Dead by Daylight?
Yeah. Well, Dead by Daylight, I think, ended up getting a blessing in a way that really helped it. That had a community that was aggressive about horror and then, like, got a bunch of crossovers.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's more variety there, but I mean, it's still like, it's still money grubbing, right?
A Genshin stream 2 years ago? That sounds about right. If you, I guess I could find out the exact day and go search up what day it was. Because thanks to my stream schedule that I post, if you find out which day you followed, and then you can go search up via that way. Yeah. My stream schedule is very long. So there's a stream schedule on Discord, of which you can read a bunch of what I've gone live on certain days.
Oh,
I've been very consistent about it for a minute.
Oh god, I didn't think about that.
Successful.
Although I don't know when I started Discord, but it's been for a while.
It tells you when Discord was created.
Almost got a kill-tacular. Damn. Whew. Sounds like too much work for the both of us. That's kind of fair. I don't blame you.
Your opponent was.
I smashed. I smash again. I smashing, 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 smash. Oh, and now I'm dead. Let's see. Do I want to see how fast I can do this? So you've been following since April 23rd, 2022.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, though.
Stay Neatos.
It's only 2022.
I think it was 2020 or 2019.
Miss Raya Armory.
I feel like a read was longer than that. Ugh.
It's a hammer.
Gotta do it on the other side. Okay. The followage. Look at that. 6 years, 6 months, and 8 days. Well, that one I am very confident was one of the times I played a ROM. Was it Crystal? Was it Crystal? I think it might have been Crystal then, Aaron, right? I played Crystal way back then.
I see a few things in here. I see a clip from Maddie for Evolve.
You did find an Evolve clip? Ooh.
I did. Oh God, old Jake. Oh no.
Ancient Jake, yeah.
The original basement. Oh God, the memories. Do you still have that as a background?
Which one?
The basement. I can't remember.
You wanna send me the clip so I can see what you're talking about?
Yeah. Copy link. Okay, going to Jake's stream. And check out this link.
Drinking Evolved. Yeah, that's funny.
Here's the rest of the bottle, y'all.
Oh, I do. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that still a green screen you got?
I don't have green screen capabilities right now, but I possibly do. The duo was caught by aerospace. Nice. Do I don't, so that one was, the one that I had as a green screen capture was in daytime. I don't think I have a nighttime one.
There's not even any Evolve in that clip other than a loading screen, but we kept it in.
Well,
Thanks, man.
yeah, no. Is my video coming through? What do you mean? Oh, that video, no. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, no, you're good. And then after 1 year, you played Platinum. Yeah. Yo, yeah, that's right. Platinum. Okay. Maybe you followed for Crystal, and then you came for Platinum. Yeah.
They, oh, that's 2023. Hold on.
Perfect. That's so old.
I know, it's so old.
Ancient boy.
Yeah, they go away.
Oh, I got grenaded. Poor ankles are disintegrated. I forgot, because yeah, I was like, oh, hi Aaron, welcome in, new person. Wow. Well, I poke a dab star, and then he was like, wow, you've been a follower for a year? What? I remember that, yeah. It was such a fun little like interaction that was like, then you were surprised by it too, I think, at the same time.
All right, I'm gonna drop out.
Good night, Malco. Thanks for doing some research.
Yep, of course. Good night, to.
Good night, though.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Lindy.
Goodbye, Lindy from Malco.
Target spotted.
Target spotted. Lindy said goodbye. Wow.
5 minutes.
Followed you back when you're playing Crystal and then came back for Platinum. Hey, are you not as much, would you say, into Pokemon as you used to be? Because you were really into Pokemon for sure. Reed said Toodles as well. Come here. Come here. You'll all die. Come on down. Nailed it. I'm running around at the speed of sound. I'm infected, not Boyd, but I'm also not infected. My shoulders are like I'm going to punch your face.
Alright, so do you know what game you are playing?
Do I know what game I'm playing right now? When I could go try to see if I could figure it out.
I found it.
Oh, you did? What was it? Ooh, let me think. Battlefront?
No, it was podcast day and the probable finale of Kingdom Hearts 2. Basically, about 2 hours or so of content. So I'm told.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Podcast day. Is that what it's labeled as?
Oh no, I was on 27th. Never mind. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's Halo 5. It was Halo 5.
Oh, Halo 5, way back.
Back when that game was actually good.
Victory.
Hey, Halo 5 is still something that I occasionally want to go back to, just to have like a chill time. How do you get the currency to get buy Pokeballs? What you got to do is you hang out and you have to be active in chat every about 15 minutes or so, and then you get some. You can also sell your Pokemon, but you just get stuff passively over time. And that's kind of how you do it. But you be active in chat like every 15 minutes or so, and you get some passive points. Nothing that I can control. It's all
years ago
through the app.
Looked way different.
I looked very different a long time ago. Yeah.
You looked weird.
Thank you. I do look very different compared to what I used to.
Let's do it. Whatever you want to do. I wanted to do that. I got that battle royale Halo stuff in my mind.
I wish we could do it, but we definitely don't have enough people. Aaron says it's not that I'm less into them. ROM hacks and RPG Maker games are just so much better than the main games. It's true. And it's one of the ones that I want to play is the roguelike Pokemon game that's out there. And that sounds like that would be a lot of fun. How do I figure out commands? Do you want like commands in general? Or what kind of commands do you want? Are you like sound commands? Because if you want sound commands, I'd check out Discord. There's a good area for that. It's called Grimm sounds. If you want commands, you can type in !commands and you can get Nightbot. But there's some of them aren't that valuable for you. But if you want the other stuff, that's probably where I would go. It's very fun. Ugh, I gotta try it. Once I finish more games, I'll probably try to do some more like interesting. I saw Babu fall.
What are we doing? Super Fiesta still? Alright.
Yeah, I figured since you were into it. Okay, I want to see.
But after this one, we can do whatever you want.
Okay, sounds good to me. Reed was on that day.
My little brother comes home from Canada today.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, he's not going to play games at all today. I'm telling him, like, jet lag.
Oh yeah, sleepy life. Yeah, the sleepy life would be strong. Strong.
Strong boy. I am Kratos, god of war. Atreus. I like this map look. I like the look of it. I don't know what's wrong, but I like the look of it. When I heard, I cannot speak for the life of me. When I heard ROM hack in chat, I was like, that's it.
Earn the most kills to win.
That's
then
it.
contact the authorities.
For those who don't know, that's a Dead second.
It was for Genshin Impact though, Reed. It was. I went to go double check.
God. I got railed. Oh my god. Look at the other team. My poop hurts.
Oh no. His poop hurts S2. What could that mean? I love how you plug in your phone in ad. What?
An ad plays probably.
Oh, that sucks. You want all the other stuff, giggity. Oh, this is the campaign stuff. Makes sense to me. Oh, got absolutely devastated there. While roguelike Pokemon is incredibly fun, it's also a difficult ROM hack. Yeah, so you definitely would have to like know what you're doing, I imagine. You can't just be like, I'm a random Pokemon player.
Speaking of Pokemon, I'm definitely gonna get that Pokemon with guns.
Oh yeah, the weird Pokemon with guns game. If somebody got me that, then I would consider playing it on stream. But right now, I don't have necessarily any plans of playing it. It sounds like it would be very funny though.
Come on.
Pale World. Yes, that's what it's called. Yep.
Pal World, but you know what else. Is it Pal World?
Pal World? Yeah.
Pal World.
Pal World. I might have said it wrong. Yes, Pal World.
It's your British accent coming out.
It's yeah. Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
Try the bananas. Dashing.
Could be a lot of fun to play though. Aaron's very into the Pokemon with guns. I think it could be very goofy to play and check out, but it'd be very strange. Y'all didn't play Craftopia? Craftopia. You don't deserve Pal World. What was Craftopia? So many of the pals are straight rip-offs, are they really? How's it, that game's gonna get canceled, right? Like shut down?
Oh no, it when it first announced like a couple years ago, everyone's like, this game. Pokemon was like, that's just funny.
Is it really? Okay, cool.
Nintendo was straight up and said, it's funny.
Alright. Hey, Nintendo's blessing, I guess, right?
Yeah, they're like, dude, go for it. That's like hilarious.
Craftopia was bad to play on stream. Why was it bad to play on stream?
This is how successful as bad as Pokemon. You sign up animals to fight against each other.
Well, you know, animal fighting. That's why Pete has been angry at it before.
Oh my god, this reminds me. So, you know the game God of War Ragnarok, right?
I do, yes.
Are you planning on playing it?
No, but there's probably some people who would, so I would not recommend saying any spoilers.
Well, it's not really okay. I'll keep it kind of non-spoiler, but okay. I got mad at a certain section of the game.
Oh, okay. Well, that game's brutal, and it definitely could see it being brutal to some sort of animal.
No, you have to kill animals to like fight your way through the level.
Oh, okay.
You're like, oh my god, this is horrible. Like,
are we desensitized right now?
We're really gonna talk about a guy who killed 15 guys in the last 3 games that he was in? We're really gonna discuss this guy.
Discuss him. Found it fun. I think Pal World is going to be on Game Pass. Is it going to be on Game Pass? Well then, if it's on Game Pass, then it's almost a guaranteed play for me. It's basically a testing ground of making open world systems work. You couldn't leave the host side on launch and most of the game's life. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Stand back. Enemy
How?
halfway to victory.
Oh, okay. I know. How World is.
They had ads in the game. Ads in a game sounds very weird. Oh, so ads block was that thing. To read.
Pal World is an Xbox exclusive. Is most likely going to come to Game Pass within the first 3 months. So yeah, it might come to Game Pass.
Well, if that happens, then expect a Pal World stream. I know there's a couple people who are interested in at least playing it. I don't know if people would be interested in watching it.
I might play it just to kill things.
That sounds awful. I get what you're saying. Yeah. If you tap the info icon about the ad, it will ask you why you don't like this ad, and it will get straight to the video. Interesting. YouTube don't care about the ad block. YouTube does care about the ad block, but they're not as aggressive about it as they are on Twitch. That's pretty much where they get most of their ad revenue, which is something that they're very much are like, I don't want you to do things like that. They don't even like third-party ways to watch Twitch either, which is interesting. Mobile use the YouTube rep.
And then they took that off of your chat and like, nope, leave.
Yep.
Be gone.
Be gone, Satan. What?
What?
I heard a weird voice.
That was me doing a duck noise.
Oh, that was what that was? Oh, interesting. Why are we attacking the MPLA?
Maybe you should lay off the coffee.
MPLA, that is a Black Ops 1 enemy.
Is that a Black Ops 1 enemy?
Oh my god, that reminds me. I have to show you a video.
You asked the Marine like that. So like, for example, to clarify, so what you heard the Marine say there, but you could ask like, does bacon smell good, Marine?
Who's your daddy? Me!
Bacon doesn't smell good unless it's made by Daddy. Daddy the Marine. Pokecatcher of Vullaby.
Mr. Gurney.
Yes.
Well, when you get a chance, check out the video I posted in the meme.
Okay.
I'll explain what the MPLA is.
Okay. Because I was like, what is that? I don't know if I know anything about that.
It's from Black Ops 1, and they do explain it.
Okay, okay.
I spawned on top of a guy.
I don't know how they got so high in the sky. That was crazy. The third-party version of YouTube. Oh, interesting. Bacon smells good raw? What? I mean, okay, it can, like, if it's like preemptively smoked or whatever. But I don't want to say like inherently it's amazing. It's an interesting thought process.
So I spawned 2 in.
Really?
One's a lead and one's
That's awesome.
Oh, never mind, one's a toolist.
Well, hey. I do like bacon though. But I'm trying to think about bacon raw. I just haven't ever, I guess, had the chance to think about it like that. Why?
Oh, another. I'm gonna die.
I died.
Oh, man.
Hey, aerospace student, you caught it. Defeat.
Oh, of course.
Jake would eat my pork belly without knowing it's a belly. Are you saying that you make something really, really, really tasty and you're not sharing with me right now, and I'm really sad that you aren't feeding me this pork belly? Oh. Give. Alright, let's go and play. Let's see, what's my challenges right now? Oh, win matches. Maybe it's winnable in action. It's team survivors. Respawn's disabled, wipe out the team. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun.
Alright.
Alright.
The memes.
Oh yes, the NPA.
On Discord. It will explain everything.
Now let's go look at the memes to see.
It was cartoon numbered. It was an important scene for Gumball, and it got hacked to show what the MPLA was.
Huh. Okay, I'll definitely watch it later then. That's interesting. Okay. I got to learn.
I think it was either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. I'm pretty sure it was Black Ops 1.
Aerospace, do you know? Like, since you mentioned it a second ago, do you know the exact details of it? That sounds so good, Reed. Why?
Grilled on an eye.
Oh.
I'm a pork belly before I snap.
Oh. I love me some barbecue stuff. Oh, give. Yeah. Give.
Bro, I'm bronze grade 1 private. Poggers.
Wow, you did it. You're following 2 streamers for 10% more money. I know what you're talking about. It's on the Twitch thing, so you can get more, or it's on the application. You hit it, and then you can follow those people. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What is MPLA? Or, like, give us the details about MPLA, because, like, Star Wars is helping, but, like, if you got the more details. 53rd minute. Oh god.
Give my little explanation for MPLA.
Shoot something.
I don't know what it exactly stands for.
Okay.
But it's the It is a ally in the beginning of Black Ops 1 that you fight off like... No. Yeah, you fight off the MPLA, sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I see.
It's basically a terrorist group.
Shall I call for cleanup?
Oh, okay.
I think. Don't quote me right. Oh, it's a Black Ops 2, sorry. The People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Which I think is a made-up place.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, that's exactly what Aerospace was saying. Okay, cool. Interesting.
There's a faction appearing in the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 mission. I am not even going to say that. I don't know why they are there. They're there.
Interesting. Okay.
I think it's plot related.
Neat. Okay. And now we know. The more you know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. When you don't know. Whoa, I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I didn't expect the little bit of a like back and forth that I had. You know, it worked out. I at least made him use a decent amount of his stuff. Cool. Cool, cool. Can I do a slide jump? Nope. Oh, nice shot on that guy.
Oh, so...
Oh, I know there.
Sphere thing. LA, there's a new stadium thing called, I think it's like a sphere or something like that. And basically it's just a giant sphere.
A sphere stadium?
Yeah, it's like a sphere, like, it's not like a football stadium or anything like that. I think it's like a concert thing.
Okay.
But there's a video circulating around, it's like, this new stadium is like a giant basketball, and everyone's like, oh my god.
I made that guy die, oof.
I can't get a single kill.
You know, it's a little difficult when you're the infected, to be fair. Oh. If I could travel to any ancient civilization or area around it, which would you choose? Jake and chat. Okay. Fun question.
Does it have to be in the reality of reality?
Keep it to reality this time.
I mean, he's the one who asked.
Well, true, but it's more implied that it's our current times, at least for now.
Okay, then yeah, the Romans.
Romans are one of the coolest ones. I think it'd be very interesting to see like peak civilization of like the Shogun era of Japan in some of like the busy cities.
That would be kind of nice. I want to be a Roman only for
obtaining local map intel. Raucous commendation.
There's an infection over here.
Although, in some ways, I think it would be one of the cooler options, is like you said, Rome, because then to learn how they make their concrete, because apparently, pretty cool option. Yeah, can you bring anything with you?
Oh, yeah, that's the real point. I don't bring anything with me, because I'll bring an entire, like, army.
Oh, you want to conquer somewhere?
We control all but one. Take control. 30 seconds left.
Wow. Well, that's that's interesting.
See that in the chat?
Yeah, I saw that in the top right corner. I'm very confused.
Get censored, buddy.
Huh. Huh. Alright, just gonna send that. There you go. That's all they get is a huh. That would be really cool. I would love to see like some of the empires that existed in South America before they crumbled, and like it would be really cool to see the Aztecs in their prime or something like that. As long as you know I'm safe, because like there are apparently human sacrifices, so that would be a little scary.
We confirm that Atlantis is somewhere in the enemy.
That's a good question. That would be really cool.
We control all but one. Half of 1 minute is all that stands before victory.
Oh, he went for the kill on himself. Very interesting. So hard question to be honest, we are at the most peaceful time in history right now. True. I would say Egypt, but they pay me with wine for building the pyramids. See, that's the kind of thing too, is like, am I visiting as like an observer more than like an interactor? Because then like, that would kind of be nice, because then you don't have to worry about some of the events that play out. Like if they can't interact with you and you can't interact with me, then it would be a little bit fine, you know?
I don't think we're at our own most peaceful time. You know what our most peaceful time was? Non-existent.
Well, you know, that's a little different though.
Municipal surveillance online.
Egypt would be really cool to see how things get done.
Our most peaceful time was not at all our peaceful time. We never had a peaceful time.
Let's see if I can do it. Lol. It's got my humor right there. It's calling me ass. It's hilarious.
Your ass, and he has more points than you. Okay, that makes sense.
you used.
1, 3, and 5.
Of course, you went into the DMs to talk to him. That's funny.
Who does?
Did you go into the DMs to talk to? I saw you go onto the voice mic or channel.
Yeah, I'm in the voice chat.
Yeah, I saw that for a second.
Oh my god, am I invisible here?
You might be not necessarily invisible, but more like not being currently hunted down for your life. Because if you stand still, I think for the most part they can run past you. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that checks out.
He saw me. Oh, hey, Grimmy.
Hey. Whoa! Elroy is teabagging me. I'm so sad, but also not. Your main South America, but Angkor Wat still baffles you. What happened in that?
I don't know why y'all so mad this is
That's a cool armor, though. Since I heard you go talk shit back to him, sort of. I know this isn't necessarily talking shit, but you're like.
I don't know they were so mad for. They're like calling you.
Yeah.
What did you?
I don't know what I did. I killed him, probably like a normal person would.
You probably killed them in another game, because they instantly.
Yeah, I think the game started and then they were angry at me. Yeah, I feel I could have just observed ancient civilization. Would be a lot different. Oh man. It's like if I decided to visit a certain time frame, I would be a little risky for a bunch of different things, you know? Like if I could safely observe even like there's a dancing plague that happened that I would love to see. Or dancing sickness that ended up happening for like a couple of weeks that happened in France, a city in France. That would be very interesting to see from like an actual observation.
France is not the place to go right now. Are you talking about ancient?
Yeah, ancient. So like it was an event that happened in recorded history that like for whatever reason like something caused like a whole town to dance until like they couldn't dance no more to like exhaustion, and then when they got back up, they would dance again. So it's like, huh, interesting.
France dancing plague of 1518.
Yeah, did you just look it up?
I did. The
Nice.
outbreak began in July of 1518 when a woman by the name of Flood began to dance friendly in the street of Strasbourg.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing for a week straight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Did anyone hear about the story how people paid? Were you talking about the Titanic? Some people? Oh no. Yeah, somehow I've heard apparently the Xbox or the controller that they used survived.
There's a Logitech something.
Logitech controller survived, yeah. Like the implosion like destroyed everything, but not the controller. Pretty hype.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Did you see that Logitech controller, like, its sales went up?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, because it's so powerful. Those people are like, and probably like a little bit of a meme as well. People are like, I want the controller that more people died at the Titanic at. Let that be. There was a time that it rained fish. Excuse me?
Yeah, no, that's a lot of times actually. Mainly because it's water sprouts.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
It's not a little bit too open.
I got murdered. Was at the time the most advanced civilization and then had water issues.
Your turn. You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Go invisible.
I like it. Alpha zombie powers. The inspiration for a Sharknado? I'd believe it. Oh, this man's scared now. Oh, he's still alive. Doesn't know you're there, though. Did you get him? Let's go, GG. We got Meg, too, yeah. I don't know how that happened. Megalodon 1 was not enough, apparently.
I like the first one.
I didn't actually ever watch the first one. Go on the other side and go through. Careful of where you jump, though. Up. Here, you can follow me if you want.
Is he in the map?
Follow me, follow me. Oh, he died at the very end. Dang. To be honest, I don't know. Many explained things happen in history, like the story in Nanahani Valley. What happened there? I don't know anything about that one.
If you see something,
there's also like a lot of recorded interesting light events that would be really cool if it like is a UFO or is it like just some weird astronomy thing.
Where you at, Grimm? My boy Grimm is under attack.
I was under attack.
I'm coming to save you.
Thanks. There's an invisible man trying to sleep under my bed. Corsola was caught by the lovely aerospace. Wonderful.
Oh, you can pick up that ammo? I don't know how you did that.
Well, so you interacted on that box. That gave you maximum ammo for that gun.
Oh, I saw it in one of the other maps. I'm like, that's cool. There's like a little campaign edition.
Yeah.
Oh, it was real.
It was real.
Got the skewer.
Oh, neat.
Oh my god, a chair.
A nice little vacation chair.
Those crummy little chairs that you sit in and break your back. Bye, Grimm.
No! Well, you're infected now. Wow.
I didn't see the hole.
No, you did not. It was the Valley of the Headless Man. A guy claimed to see a lady in white and it sounds at night while trying to find missing people. Sounds insane.
This will be my last game.
This is your last game? Okay. This probably be a good last game then. I agree. Let's get it.
Here, Grimm.
No. Good try though. Y'all think government is actually withholding UFO info from the public? What a sentence.
Yeah.
I do think there is something that we don't know 100% yet. They've shown, I mean, already some stuff that they don't know as an explanation. Like, they've shown evidence of stuff that they're like, I don't know. We don't know what this thing we caught on camera is. You can look up, they're publicly available right now. They're released. Where am I at? I'm just hiding like a cool person.
I just realized I could view your stream. I'm not gonna view your stream, that's simple.
So yeah, I definitely think there's some information we don't have yet.
You can't kill anything on my affected thing.
Memento Mori is going to die over there. See if I can get back over there.
No, he's not.
He's gonna live?
10 seconds.
He has lived. We didn't get time for that.
You don't get time for killing.
Victory.
Yeah, it just is a constant running downtime.
Untainted.
Oh, that's...
Sorry for your loss. I think this is the 4th round? Is this the 4th round? No, 3. So we have one more round after
If you
this.
see something, shoot something.
Do you think it's truly intelligent life or just remnants? Oh, that's an interesting thought process. Have you ever... Gosh, it's the Hermes paradox? Is that right? Or the... Something along those lines of where...
Come here, I got the turret.
We're over there. Okay, I'll come over there. Where it's like, why is humanity in theory, why is it like we're the only confirmed life that we've discovered out there? Is it because we are one of the few, we're the only species that ever broke this into this mold, which seems honestly impossible? Or is it because, is there something on the left side?
There's a guy coming.
Okay, I got us spiral. Or is it because at every single point there's essentially a line? Have we crossed the line, or is the line in front of us? Where is this line that it could be? Oh god.
Here, I got this.
Alright, I'm gonna help you out.
Gorg. I'm Gorg now.
Did we as humanity cross this line, or is this line that is essentially the civilization ender ahead of us somewhere?
I died at Grimm.
I'm sorry, I saw you. I grabbed your turret though. It is. It would be more scary if we're the only intelligent life. Because in that perspective, then as we are, we may just never get to an age that we always dream of, like sci-fi fantasy. It just might not be a thing. We could be, in theory,
Adoration.
the miracle child of the entire universe. That could be awful. It could mean that civilizations were there and died long before us, or so many different things.
Who knows? George Lucas might be from another galaxy. That's why he wrote Star Wars.
You know what? I like that theory, and I'm into it. There was an invisible person waiting to kill me.
Sacrifice your flesh for the banished. Take control. 30 seconds left.
Alright, killed that guy. Alright.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
I've accidentally died, but that's okay.
They have no allies to protect.
Okay, they're way over there.
We will find them.
Imagine being an extraordinary civilization. That would be absolutely terrifying to have that as the title, essentially, for us. GG, good job. Your opinion, we are in a freak situation. Currently, the universe is massive and a lot older than we can understand. So I think we are the only ones in this time to discover that.
I just jumped off the map.
No way! We could have been friends alive together.
I should have. I miscalculated the jump. Very much miscalculated.
So sad. Cry. I mean, it could be, imagine if we are the first. Like, you know how there are precursors to the, like in sci-fi fantasy, there are those precursors that exist out there.
Let me kill you.
Oh.
He already got some.
Somebody ended up yeeting over me and killing me.
Yeah, he passed some guy. He knew.
He didn't care about me some reason.
Wow, we were going through this.
Yeah, we cleansed. There it is. That's it. GG, GG, GG. That's pretty good. What a way to end.
Are you ending?
Yeah, I think that would be a good end. Since I'll be by myself, I don't really necessarily want. Well, I'll play a rumble pit just to check out the rumble pit. Since you'll bounce, I'll check out the rumble.
I think you should give up.
No. I want to check out the rumble because I want to see because it was recently added and there's some cool stuff that's supposedly in there. So if you're bouncing, I'm gonna do that as the final thing.
On stream, but
thanks for handing out. I had a good time with you.
yeah, sir.
I'm glad you got to download it.
That's true. Alright, well, I'll see you in stream.
See you on stream. Goodbye. Your biology is very complex. It's very complex for most of the things. I guess if we find, you know, in theory, life on other planets, even in like a microscopic way, I guess that could in some ways confirm life can happen other places, but we haven't even found that yet, so it's interesting. Even if there are intelligent life forms in the universe, it's not going to truly affect us. No, I mean, like, unless there is truly a way to beat the speed of light, like break through the fabric of reality, you know, is there a way for us to get beyond that? If there's a way to break the, like, you know how like Star Wars has hyperspace, or slip space from Halo, if something like that can be discovered and found out, then it's genuinely possible for a civilization to grow so powerful, to be able to be galaxy wide or even like solar system, you know, it just takes so much time to go anywhere in space. It was a lot of fun, Star Wars. I'm super glad you got to play it today. I'm very happy you played. If two intelligent life forms were to collide, two things might happen. We cooperate, or our nature is going to get to the better of us, and we go to war to try to be the supreme being. That's kind of what, like, evidence of our human history shows that we don't like working together with current people whenever we discover already. So in theory, that's the scary thing, is that we already have trouble managing humans. If it's like a completely alien thing, can we do it? Can we manage to beat our human nature to just understand that other people can do their thing and it'll be okay? I don't know. I want to be it to be okay. I'd love to be able to someday say that we work together with the alien civilization. They're so cool, right? I don't know. It could, I mean, humanity definitely could be. A lot of, like, individual to individual. No, I don't think humanity is selfish, or is going to kill itself. But when it comes to, like, our leaders, stuff like that, yeah, leaders have made one leader just make a poor decision and then everyone has to do it, you know? If we have the right person at the right time, anything's possible. It just takes somebody to lead people in the right direction. Depends on how cooperative they are. Yeah, that's true. Like, if they're just in killing, it's not only just on us. I think there is a genuine chance we beat our human nature. But I don't know if that's necessarily possible all the time. It's hard. Human nature is hard. It's hard to find a leader that knows how to lead, but also be for the people, also be understanding and open to handling something like that. No, I mean, like, in human history right now, we don't have to handle some huge thing like that. Right now, we are just a people that are dealing with ourselves. But what if we have to deal with another suddenly, I mean, right now, if we discovered somebody who's spacefaring, they're already more powerful than us. We have to be subservient in some aspects to them. Whether or not we want to or do want to. you kind of have to understand that if they have that kind of power to be able to travel to stars, they probably have powers that we won't ever be able to comprehend until either we advance to that state, steal their own technology. It's just a simple fact. Damn. That was a spicy kill. Triple kill, and then dead. It's a pretty nice kill though. Does Space Dandy do that? That was Space Dandy is one of the ones that I would like to watch. I really like the game Stellaris. Stellaris, I think, handles that kind of concept pretty well because there's a lot of options. Like when you select a leader, are they xenophobic or are they able to do stuff? There's a lot of different traits on a leader, and I think that could be very interesting. And then it kind of gives you kind of a aspect of what could be like that. Poke Kits, by the way, get your milk. Okay, get your cream. Dead. If that were to happen, knowing humans, we would try to steal the tech. I think we would try. I like, if anybody's ever seen Stargate, it's I think a ideal situation in some ways of where we are working like, because there's tech trees, right? Everyone advances at different times. There could be something that we're valuable at giving to somebody else and actually be able to share it, you know? I think there's that kind of way. Get your MILF? Get your MILF. Yep, catch your MILF. Catch your hot, delicious MILF.
Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
A key to the city. For you. Obtaining local map intel.
I cannot believe that has a range.
5 minutes remain.
I didn't get ammo. Rip. Yep, didn't get it. No, we didn't catch the MILF. Rip. How's Drunk Lace going? Oh, let's grapple. I didn't realize, look at my score compared to next highest. I'm dominating. Oh, I was really like, if I could just slice right through there, it would have been great. Very sleepy, respect that. Big respect. Which is why I'm be done right after this one. But hey, ending on a dub. I didn't catch it. Oh my gosh, I was really like perfect. I could kill this last person and it's gonna be it. I'm struggling on the end. I didn't realize I was winning until I looked, so that's kind of prevented me. That's not the coolest way to end it, but you know what? Still got the kill. Let's hit the whack. I got the W with those cat ears and a GG. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all spending your precious time with me. Thank you for those who got to play with me. I really appreciate your time. It was awesome. Thanks for hanging out. You guys make streaming so fun. Talking to the void is not fun, but talking to y'all really is something special. So thank y'all. Have a wonderful night. Stay neato, everybody. And for now, Gianni. Bye! What are you doing still here? The stream's over. You guys can leave. You don't have to be here anymore. Go, shoo, leave. I'm gonna go raid Sunsoul. Bye.